Yo, Sessions with Swaggy. Got my boy Mozzie with me. Yes, sir. Shout out my boy Mr. Nobody Knows. Big L's. I'm Big Swag, I thought I should introduce you. Hate the same nigga that y'all was used to. Chasing chicken, the only thing that I'm into. Won't go broke, never back to what I've been through. As a youngin', they told me I was a leader. Became a baker, them fiends call me a needer. Live bumping like the 90s, need a beaver. Keep me a bad bitch like Will had Lisa. Get you some paper and stay out the way, niggas fool. Bitches too, on the G, that's the lose-lose. But still keep a couple bad bitches, Scooby-Doo. Like Scooby-Doo. It's dub deuces till I die and I'm a bang man. Acting buck keeps some shooters like Dame time. I'm a bang man. Acting buck keeps some shooters like Dame time. Yo. What's the word, everybody? I gotta take this shit off. Listen, real quick. Shut it live. Oh, jeez. Moving too fast. Moving too fast. Shut it live, ladies and gentlemen. Shut that mother sucker.
I'm dead, brother. Yo.
What's the word, everybody? How y'all doing today?
You got to do the thing.
I did it already. I did it on my page. Oh, that make it where you can't share it?
I mean, no, it's good now. I had to refresh it.
But it make you where you can't share it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. I feel like I'm hearing that noise in my ears. Can't share what? No, my the live when I have it on that friends only.
Oh yeah, when it's friends only, you can't share it.
Yeah, I don't think it say friends only, but it say something that where it's like, what's the name?
Friends of friends.
Some stupid shit.
Shut it down, shut it down.
What was I finna say though? This is Sessions with Swaggy. I am Swagger Man himself. I got Riri the shit next to me.
Hey y'all, hey.
I got JB next to her.
What's the word? Shut alive.
I got Miss Paris next to her.
Hey y'all, share the laugh.
Period.
And little do y'all know, in the cut, we got my boy Chicky Chase and YL Heavy in this motherfucker, man.
Yo.
What's the word, man? What's up with y'all, man? How y'all been doing this beautiful weekend? I mean, how was y'all beautiful weekend, should I say? I know that should take it's a little delay up there, but.
Weekend busting. I went to, this was part 2 of my birthday month. Because I'm trying to celebrate every weekend in April. So my birthday weekend, it was mid, but this weekend it was decent. Next weekend gonna be a movie. Period. So let's see. I went to Erotica, the grown people convention, and I had me some fun. Like, I didn't let nobody touch me. I didn't touch nobody. I'm like not that grown, but the aesthetics, like, it's like you hear about this kind of stuff. But being there, it was lit. Yeah. And I bought back gifts for my co-host. I don't got enough for everybody, so I'm gonna give them after the show. But I do got gifts. I tried this new Mexican place. It wasn't good, but it was beautiful. So fuck it. Okay. They make a good mojito, but because the food was trash, I'm not giving them a shout out. Other than that,
just did though.
Okay. I mean, you don't know where it was at. All you know is that food nasty and they got a good mojito.
Right, and the place was nice looking. It was decent.
It's that mint. It real mint. But yeah, my weekend was decent.
I don't know about no mint.
I love mojitos.
What, freshman?
I love.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mojitos, and they get you slapped.
Freshmen.
Like, mojitos get you slapped.
That's a grown person
That's
drink.
all I was drinking it for.
Yeah, they gotta be a grown person drink, because what is even that?
I'm grown
now. It's rum, club soda, or like seltzer water, mint, fresh squeezed lime.
Mints.
That's what I said.
It
Like
tastes
breath mint?
refreshing.
Like
No,
the-
like mint,
breath
like the
But it's still fresh.
like the
Oh.
I'm sure, and it's still like fresh.
It tastes really
Yeah.
fresh.
Oh yeah, like but it's not.
Oh,
it's
that
like,
might be
fresh
good.
like
though.
the drink
like
tastes
a
like a refresher in a way. Like it don't even be
Oh, it's
tasting
like
like
lemon
liquor
lime
for real.
pop.
It's good.
it's not like the mint ice cream.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Ooh,
yeah.
that's dark.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
It's
That's what I'm thinking y'all talking about. I'm like,
So it sounds like a McDonald's Sprite.
No.
Hey.
Type shit.
And your ears might do that one shit. But
You
you
know
know.
what I'm saying? Like,
And
you
with
know.
mint,
Yeah.
with mint.
With a
Fresh
little
lime
lime.
and mint.
Okay, that makes
I
That
didn't
shit
know it
good,
was
though.
rum in there. I thought it was tequila. Till I read it, like, damn.
They got rum.
Look at me.
Do it got triple
Real
sec?
Trish baby, huh?
yeah, Timmy.
Yeah, right. That Delphi got it. That's the rub.
Rum.
That shit dangerous.
It is though. What else y'all do? What y'all do
Okay,
this
what did I
weekend?
do
I
this
was at
weekend?
Erotica.
What did I do?
Uh,
I did hair. That's what I did. I did some hair this weekend. Yeah, that's it. And a little money. If y'all need some hair, y'all hair done, little box braids, little
You know that.
now this, holla at your girl. I'm the cheapest bitch around. Okay.
What
And
I
the
do
219, I would say.
this weekend?
Speak that
I
shit,
chilled a
man.
lot. I made some music. Sorry. I made some music. I cooked like 3 times big dinners. I wasn't
Damn.
too fond of that because
Something about no invite is nonsense, right?
you know, look,
tough.
we gonna fix that. Don't worry.
That's a hot.
What else? I was drinking. My best friend's birthday today. I don't know if you're watching this, but happy birthday. I
Happy
love
birthday,
you.
best friend.
Should be your best
Happy
friend.
birthday, best friend.
She drunk. I ain't gonna lie. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. What else? That's it for real. I be chilling. That's chill shit.
I love that. Boss, what's that word,
I
man? What
ain't
you do
having
this
shit,
weekend?
I don't even remember. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey,
Not
you know it was a
remembering, that's
throw.
great.
I mean,
I don't
you don't
remember.
remember it. That sounds great.
That's what I'm saying.
Real great.
I don't on the G. I don't remember. I ain't gonna lie. If I did do something, I don't remember. If I didn't do something, I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. Fuck.
That's bad. I drink
Nah,
too much.
a little bit.
That's
But I
bad.
seen y'all on the Monkey app this weekend.
I was gonna say
Lex,
Saturday,
Sean
definitely
D,
gonna-
Saturday y'all got on.
Yeah, you're right.
Like
so I did
it
do
was
something.
decent this
On my
weekend.
life, I did do
I
something.
love the show at least this
Monkey?
weekend.
What's monkey?
It's kind of like that other app where you
It's
talk
like
to
quick FaceTime.
Oh, like
Yeah,
that.
right.
Quick
It's
like,
like,
okay, yeah, like that old.
Speed dating.
that
What's
old
it
app.
called?
Yeah.
Like,
I know
it was an older app before the Monkey app.
Nigerians and shit.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. That's
I forgot.
I was just thinking about that.
But it used to be an old app
I
before
forgot
Monkey
what
app
it's
that
purple
did the
though.
same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking? Yeah, we talking about the same thing.
We was on that bitch getting all type of meatheads. KKK buddy came
Yeah.
on there.
It be all
My
type of
mama
shit.
had a whole little get up on.
Me and the dude was debating about the dude stabbing the white boy in the track and field game.
Mhm.
He made some valid points, but I had the microphone situation fucked up, so the live wasn't able to hear the conversation we was having back and forth. But they was able to hear what he was saying. They didn't hear my rebuttals and stuff
Right.
like that. But that was a good conversation. I enjoyed that.
Look at you enjoying conversations with motherfuckers.
Randoms too.
Randoms
That's
all
crazy.
over the world.
Yeah, that was decent.
I feel like it's way easier.
Definitely
when you don't
was
It's
know
like
it.
that when we go outside too, though, y'all.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
If we just get out and network some more, you'd be surprised who you bump into
Mhm.
Niggas
and,
don't
and
be
how you
passing
enjoy
judgment
yourself.
I love
Right.
networking.
It's
That's-
something about
I love
a stranger not knowing
talking to
shit
people.
about you.
Yeah, you can tell them
Especially-
anything.
Especially when they
That's
find
fun.
comfort in you.
You
For
tell
real, you can tell them
anything.
I don't
Like,
had a stranger random as hell just find comfort and just vent like.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah,
stop unpacking with me
My
and strapping
baby
Ventil.
daddy
That
was-
happened to me
it's
too
like
much.
we on Fremont. Why are you talking to me about this, bro? I'm drunk. I really don't care. But hey,
And
I
free
love you,
what,
my boy.
Vegas?
On my life.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, they gonna talk. They finna talk. They drunk,
What?
baby. Well, you cool, dude. Let me take back one. And get to talking, just talking and
I
talking.
swear to God. Then be like, yeah. So what's up with you? I'm about to leave.
Come on.
Yeah,
I
like,
don't want to
I don't
be here
even
no
wanna say
more.
shit.
I'm actually about to fucking leave.
But-
You
but
just
they-
talked
but
my
they-
ear off.
Other than that, but y'all,
No.
They white.
Yeah, yeah, for sure,
Was they?
for sure.
And I feel like white people overdo it with black people because they want to let you know, like, I'm
Yeah,
not
we're
racist.
good.
You're a good guy. I'm a
Yeah.
good guy. Like, they
Yeah,
want to
like,
let
bro,
like,
you
dude,
is racist.
I'm one of you guys, and it's like, no,
Let me
you're
tell you,
not.
like, I'm in struggle too, bro.
He said,
Right.
I got a white friend.
We don't even party the same, bro.
fire.
Baby mama left the fucking kid outside, bro.
All right, shout out Zoe in the building.
Shout out Zoe, we gotta
He
get that
said his
weekends too.
mixtape dropped tonight.
Oh, you got a little mix.
Post the link in the comments. Let us support that shit.
Period.
How
Chick, it's on you.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
My
How was
weekend was cool. Like y'all know me, work.
Yeah.
Other than Saturday with the pod, you know what I'm saying.
Period.
I ain't do nothing else after that because I've been working.
Type shit.
Yesterday work. Now I'm working.
Today yesterday was your
like,
Friday,
Yeah,
right?
you feel me? Like,
So this
Yeah.
your
shit I
weekend.
work on the weekends. Really.
Wait,
Make
put
some
a
money.
pin in it, chick. P says she wanna believe you, but you a Taurus.
Yeah.
Shit, all I do is go to work.
Man.
And she trying to
That's
say all
right.
you do is lie.
Hey, she can believe what
You
she
know
want.
Taurus is liars
That's
though.
her, that's
I'm
her
just
bad.
playing.
You can't say
Okay,
you
bro.
can't say that Taurus not liars. Though.
Okay,
I
bro.
don't speak for no tourists but me.
Oh shit.
He said
That's
he
tough.
I said don't make it, don't take it personal.
That's-
It was
that's-
personal as fuck.
That might be Cap right there. He might be speaking for more than him.
I'm
But,
gonna leave the Taurus alone.
I'm gonna support it though, just to keep my brother in business.
Heavy, what's that word, man? You done slid to sessions with Swaggy, man.
Yes,
Welcome
round
to the
of
show,
applause to
man.
you. We're gonna shoot shots for you on Tree.
Yo,
That's my boy. Y'all can't hear it, but they hear it on Tree.
How was your weekend? What bring you to the show? Chop it up with us.
The
Ooh.
weekend wasn't too crazy for me. It was like, cause I had to come out here for court and shit. But
Type shit.
the week was eventful.
Type
The
shit.
week was, I want to vent with y'all about it, but y'all
Okay.
can't judge me though.
Nah, for
Okay,
sure.
Hold on,
We
hold
listen
on.
and
We
don't
listen?
judge.
No, for sure. We
On
listen
legit.
and we don't.
Yeah,
Let me take a shot.
Where we judge a little
Hold
bit.
on,
but
shot
we
it
don't-
first.
We'll never judge you on
I'm
camera.
sound like
We'll
a
say
chicken
we'll tell
juice.
you about
You
that.
got Drake?
You got
Alright.
Drake.
Swaggy.
Shot it, club.
Yeah.
So, my week was a little eventful, man. You know, outside of music, I be working a 9 to 5.
Type shit.
I had lost my job.
Dang.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
On some crazy shit, you know?
Attendance.
Huh?
Attendance.
Nah.
Can't be attendance.
A nigga found out his wife was dealing with me and then wrote a letter on it.
He
And,
wrote a letter.
Oh, that's crazy.
wrote a letter on it, you feel me? They ended up firing me about it, you feel me? Knowing me, can't nobody stop my pay, you feel me? So I got a job the same week though, you feel
Type
me? Like
shit.
I started as soon as I touched back down, but yeah, nigga was hurt.
I don't like that.
A nigga was hurt.
Ain't
And
that like?
I don't like that. Like, I get fired because your bitch cheating.
Oh, God.
yeah,
What
yeah,
is it? Like,
but,
are we
but
First
cool?
of all,
What's he? Like, what?
I'm so y'all heavy, my brother. So fat
That is
is out
crazy.
on the show. I want to open up a can of whoop ass, but I'm being cool.
yeah, but that's neither here nor there. You know,
That's crazy.
you're gonna be the sister jer later. You feel me? Sister jer. You feel me? Sister and manager. You're gonna be that later.
Mother,
You feel me?
what?
But nah, look, it was crazy, you feel me? Cause when I found out he was like pushing and shit around, I had a talk with him, cause can't nobody fix us but us. You feel me? If you got a problem with me as a man,
Mhm.
chop it up with me.
Type
I
shit.
wasn't aggressive or nothing like that. Nigga played it cool. Ended up going to sit down, writing and shit. Got all of us fired and shit. You know that
Whoa,
shit.
his wife was fired too.
Fired her.
Fuck.
Nah.
He got fired for putting it out there.
Goddamn, he got fired.
Oh, he was
Rightfully so,
there.
though. That's what I was gonna ask now.
Cause he like he put
He
it.
should have minded his
He
first.
no look like okay. So I work in a psychiatric
Disrupting
facility.
you disrupting the workplace.
And you putting it in the kids. Like you putting it like, okay, well, here guys, y'all should learn about marriage. Things could happen.
My
blah, blah,
God.
blah. It's like
Oh, he ain't say it was.
God.
But he ain't say it was y'all.
He
But
in there-
still,
no.
it's a real life
He
situation.
specified, yeah, like my wife, y'all know as Miss So and So is messing with Mr. So and So. Like
Oh my
you
God.
can't do that. You can't do that.
Oh,
Because number
yeah.
one, these kids in this facility require
That's
a level
really
6 care. So they already thrown off and technically, regardless to if it's your situation or not, that's HIPAA. You exposing personal information and then you put
Exactly.
it's too much. You feel me? So it happened. I stepped over it because I pray a lot. I don't know like whose belief is what, but I pray a lot. I don't think nobody can stop nothing that's for me. You feel me? So if my paper's for me, can't nobody stop
Amen.
it. So I got hired on enough.
How did you start cracking his right though?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Therapeutic friendship. Therapeutic friendship.
Oh,
Crazy.
hey, and what they say?
What?
Go to the crown is a dick.
Yeah, I got.
She said cowgirl.
Describe
Like
us
a rodeo.
that.
No, I
Therapeutic
got it.
relationship.
You said how it started. You feel me? It started therapeutic because it was like,
Y'all was just unpacking. I'm like this. I went
Right, y'all was
talking.
yeah, but no, it wasn't more so me. It was more so like
Her.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
well,
man,
marriage.
this was going on. But see, I'm being a real nigga about it though. Like I'm telling her, hey, it don't matter what you got going on. Whether it be with him, whether it be with somebody else, you gotta fight for this.
She like he's so
You
real.
got kids, you got a crib. You got, yeah, like so that's really all it was. Like I wasn't intending it.
right away. He told
I wasn't intending it to be what it was. It was more so just coaching them through shit. Like, man, this what you feel. Ooh, ooh. All right, you deal with anxiety. Bam. Journal daily. Like,
Okay.
pray. Do these things for rational detachment. Because if you're not leaving today's problem in today, you gonna like, you gonna literally like, you gonna explode. You feel me? So I'm being real with her. It just like, it turned to something else because okay,
you felt
my shit.
Like you was like you felt cancer.
No, it was like
cancer.
Okay, so look,
they got an X amount of time with
okay, so look,
before they try to crack them.
It's like not to call her a dog or an animal or anything like that. Not to call her a dog or an animal or nothing like that. But you catch a anything wounded and you heal that wound and you show enough affection, somebody gonna feel some kind of way. Whoever wounded gonna feel some kind of way.
One person could feel some type of way, but it takes two to fuck.
No, it takes two to tangle for sure. I can respect that, but what I'm saying is when I'm showing how a man should be to you and I'm who you like, I'm the type of nigga you looking for, you gonna fold.
That's women, period.
Like that's what I'm saying.
That's women.
Every woman you a good woman too don't want to fuck you. I mean, every woman you a good man too don't want to fuck you.
You a good man. You a good man.
Wait, what?
Like,
why not?
That's real. That's
How
real.
would they though?
Like, I like you. I'm intrigued. My
Some
coochie
people
communicating now.
Like, hey, at this point, boundaries.
Right.
Some
He
people-
said over time. He said over time it got to that.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying in general. I'm saying in general.
I want to talk to you about a friendship, but I don't know if you cracked her, so I gotta stay out of it.
It's like
probably did.
it's like
he said all shit. He did.
it's like if you feel broken and you feel like I'm what's fixing you, of course you're gonna want me.
I agree.
It's just that simple. That's
That's what
any
anything.
But knowing that she was married, why did you entertain her?
because I'm young and turned.
Fuck.
I'm gonna really be honest with you.
I'm young
And you have to
and
marry one.
Hey, you said she entertained you. She came
Right,
to you,
right. Like
So,
I have messages where I'm literally like going time periods without communicating, and it's like, hey, I feel very much ignored. So you're
now,
fighting.
if you don't roll over and say something to your fucking
After you cracked up.
No, this all communication. And let's be real. In technicalities, I never cracked. In technicalities,
Okay.
things happen, but you know.
Oh, talk. Fuck
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Technically,
just
it
as
was
bad. She kissed
Oh,
her
she was-
kids
was
with
she
that
right?
mouth. You're a whore.
hey, this boy on my mama again.
Drew, what's that word? If y'all
Shout out
just get
everybody
into
in
the
this
show.
bitch. Hold on, y'all, because let me apologize to Paris.
She will never.
Somebody mic ain't plugged up. It's one of y'all. That's my fault. I forgot I plugged up everything. And my bad. That's my fault.
Was she right?
But here's the thing.
No, y'all
They
mic
make
ain't
it
even
way more
plugged up, and they hear y'all.
They hear
That's
them?
probably because I told you that they
It's
really was over here when you unplugged her mic. I was hearing her, bro.
I still want
Your
them to hear
mic.
y'all perfectly, though.
But it's like I'm over that now. You feel me?
Yeah.
I had to talk with him to kind of deaden it because it's like regardless to us being in the same job or not.
You can't say regardless.
It's like, no, I'm saying regardless to if we working with each other or not, like, I don't want to keep stepping around this issue. If we men, we have to settle this.
Yeah.
I don't care whether it be
Yeah.
you want to talk it out, you want to fight it out, whatever. We have to settle this because you feel some kind of way. So I brought it to the table. Let's talk about it. He talked with me. All right, man. I'm glad you blocked her on everything. I let it go. You see what I'm saying? Because I got other shit going. You feel me? I don't care for that. If it was gonna be that all the way with that, I'd have made it that. You see what I'm saying?
I don't think that like.
But in my defense, I don't owe them no loyalty. You feel me? I never did.
You never did.
And when the shoe was on my foot, they was out here, boy.
They was yelling your shit.
Boy, told my little shit through the mattress.
What? Wait. There is substance in treating people how you want to be treated. Right?
Amen.
Because if not nothing in life, you get what you put out, right? You can count on getting that back. No matter what it is, good deed, bad deed, you can count on getting that back. And that's why you're supposed to treat people. Okay, pause.
Good deed, bad deed.
Deed.
Oh, I thought you said deed.
He talking about
What you mean?
No, and he was serious.
You might see his glasses. You might see it through the glass. It was hella question marks around his head.
Yeah, we can take a shot.
Got 15 viewers.
Yeah,
Shout out to everybody. We so sorry. It's a good conversation, y'all. But
17.
sure.
shout out to all y'all in the building. And we love y'all. Thank y'all for much. Swaggy.
Shout
Shout out
out.
If y'all just get into the show, we was doing some unpacking about how our weekend was. We got Wild Heavy in the building, my fucking boy.
Ooh.
And he got some hot shit going on.
Actually.
Look, hot shit going on.
It's crazy. It's crazy dealing with it, but like getting over it, like.
So did you have feelings for
That's
sure?
what I was gonna say.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that because
You know.
I really be like, I be ill well, bro. Like, and I'm the type nigga on some 100. Like, I'm just now growing up because I'm dealing with an older female.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? I'm just now growing up. Like, I always been a nigga. I can have my cake and eat it too.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Because it's like, and if we not committed or have no direct obligation to be set on one another, I do what I want to do.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like I was having fun because it felt good in the moment. Like, I'm doing this. She going to lay up with dude. Like, it felt good, but like looking back,
You was wild as hell.
I was wild.
I'm smacking
But
that
see.
But you was you saying inappropriate shit after a while, like not inappropriate shit because she's married. Like
But it's
that.
like
After a while, you was doing that because why you feel like you wild when you just giving her advice?
no.
Never.
Okay. Here's the thing.
So she
I
told me.
kind of like only reason I felt bad was because I had to tell her at a certain point things you gotta slow down because you moving quick because you hurt.
Between y'all.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Mhm.
your emotions is in this because you hurt and I'm healing.
Right.
Label me a healer, not a nigga that's your nigga. You see what I'm
Okay,
saying?
label.
And
She just don't even like
She
the
didn't
truth
went to
like
go
that.
talk to him.
but even when I did that, I swear to God, even when I did that, she said, "You're not taking advantage of me because I'm vulnerable and nothing like that. That's not what this is. I don't want you to think that. Don't cut me off or don't." No, it's really what it is. You see what I'm saying?
That's player shit.
It's like I never like none of this was forced on her. This was actually something that like technically she fought for. You feel me?
I saw my mama in the comments. She said, "Hey y'all, what's that word, Reggie?"
We got two
Julian said,
Oh Jeezy, what's
Juju
your
in the building. Chuck in the
Julian
building.
said, "Heavy, you a smooth nigga. No, Heavy a smooth nigga, G. Don't let him fool you."
No, he ain't fooling us because he's schooling us. That's what
Nah.
he's doing right now. Shit.
Rashanique said, Rashanique said, I just know you motherfuckers ain't speaking on good deed, bad deed. You motherfuckers ain't shit.
You right.
Hey, never said I was, by the way.
I'm not gonna even comment on
I know I'm not. Like, I know I'm not.
So can I'm gonna ask you a question. Did you have any intent to crack before the opportunity presented itself?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, because like I say, it started as therapy.
Right, but
And you make friends
but
at work
you know,
all
like
the time.
you know, you see the bitch walking through
Make
the
a friend.
hallways, like
Yeah, like you
can
see it and be like, you see it and be like, yeah, she thorough, like.
But
that
if the
motherfucker
opportunity
back there,
presented, I'm saying, right. That's cool admiring the menu on the G, because like, we don't got to purchase when we admire them.
Okay.
On the real, but when you decided, like, I ain't gonna say decided, but what I'm saying is, would you have decided to purchase while you was in the store before all the other shit happened? Like, if you had the opportunity before you
listen, I like that, because originally when she first started like interacting with me, I was like, all right, cool, she in my face, it could be that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of slowed down because I found out it was a nigga.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I slowed down because I'm like,
Oh, so you didn't know in the beginning.
Yeah, I didn't at first.
Oh, but they ain't show.
And then I'm like, all right, cool.
She
It's a
did that
nigga.
before.
Woo.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of stepped back from it, and then it was like she pushed the issue. Because even if I go to like the beginning text threads, before it was even therapy, it was just minor accomplishments. Like, hey, I passed my exam and clinical, so I did this. All right, cool, good shit. Like, oh, I just got my GED shit.
Oh, so she likes you.
I'm locked in college. You see what I'm saying? So it was like a lot of that was just based on, I'm a nigga that played off of your energy. Because with a woman, I swear to God, I could be the most dominant nigga in your life ever, but I'm never going to be the aggressor. Like, you have to show me that this is what you want.
Okay, can I disagree with that?
Go ahead.
After this, we gotta move on.
I don't agree with. I had a lot to comment on. Like, actually, one, I wanted to say, like, you shouldn't feel bad because we grown, and like me and you around the same age. I don't know if we the same age. I think we is. How old is it?
25.
I'm 24. I'm finna be 25 though, so we the same age.
Right.
So like, one thing that I'm really learning is like, I'm only responsible for my actions. Like,
For sure.
if you on some S with your lady or your man, like, and I indulge in that, I'm not wrong. You dead ass wrong though.
If you know
dead
you're
ass
wrong.
wrong. Like,
But
if you know you're wrong, I'm not finna feel resentment for, or like feel bad because like I done cheated with you. You the cheater, bitch. I'm single. Yeah. So don't feel bad. But you're a good person though. So I do get that, like, damn, like,
yeah, and I've been there before.
Yeah.
I've dropped.
I agree. I do understand.
14,
and then she only talked to you though, so like
8 albums about it. You see what I'm saying?
Top,
I've been that nigga before.
That ain't the same. But he hurt though, cause he laying
Top
down.
is worse.
Top is worse for the man, but like him being in the
only reason
that
nigga.
Now that's why.
Only reason I personally felt bad. I personally felt bad was
that
because
is crazy though. Just the top.
Nobody put a gun in my head and told me to do it. You feel me?
But how do you tell somebody no? Don't eat it.
Like, what do you mean? That once a man can conquer lust, you can do, like, you can be so much better once you conquer lust. You feel me? I only fell into it because there was a lust there before. You see what I'm saying?
I don't think no human being on this planet can conquer lust.
Anybody can.
You can literally do whatever you put your mind to. All of this shit is mind over matter.
There's literally men who won't even get off. They practicing sperm retention. They not watching porn. They not doing. That's conquering lust. All of that, you only feel good about that because of how it's presented to you. You got a woman at home and she'll be tripping and you will go sit and watch porn. You lusting them females.
You need your ass beat.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you don't need your ass beat.
If your bitch retaining
not even in a female. Oh, okay.
You don't. I mean, you don't technically, but I'm saying it's like.
No, I feel I'm not
talking about her sidebar.
Right. But like, not ass beat as in physically, ass beat as in like a whooping. You're childish. Like that's in regards to like that. being
That's
able
what
to
I'm saying.
decide.
Like lust is a big problem in relationships nowadays.
Rudy and the
that's
Building.
just how I
Lust is a
feel.
problem
Yeah,
in the
because
world,
I love
period.
pussy.
Like,
I love pussy.
Like
So fuck
me.
even
On the G.
threesomes. Like I'm not a nigga that could be like, hey baby, go bring her home. Why?
Me neither.
Because I'm comfortable
I'm not
with
like
what I
that
got.
either, though.
I know
Okay.
when I go to the crib
I
and
ain't like
shorty
that
took
either.
this
I don't
thing
feel like
up,
that's
I'm
a
good
lust
where
thing,
I'm at. Why I need that
because
extra?
like
That's
You see what
lust.
I'm
I'm
saying?
not with.
I don't
I'm
feel
not
like
with
that's a lust
threesomes
thing
either.
because
Though.
I
I ain't gonna
genuinely
lie.
like
I
I
wanna
might
try it
genuinely
just to
find a woman
experience it.
attractive, and because I find her attractive, and if you're my partner, and I be like, hey, like,
And you
that's
think
not
that's
lust.
lust?
That's fucking.
What does
that's
lust
fucking-
mean?
Listen,
Can I get
but
the
did you hear that?
definition of
But
lust?
Did you
It's
hear
not.
that?
It's led by lust, but it's not that. It's not that like just lust though. Like,
But
it's
did
not
you
just
hear that
lust.
though? You initiated it.
Yeah.
The man did.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
So
saying?
that's what like,
That's not lust on his
Yeah,
end. That's
yeah.
you saying,
If you see
This is
somebody
my
and you
guilty.
see yourself nailing them, that's lust.
right. If a man
Very
say,
strong sexual desire.
if
Yes.
a man say,
That's lust.
if
Everybody
your nigga
lust.
text you or
Everybody
call
lust.
you or in front of you and say,
Hey.
hey babe, let's have a threesome. And you be like, all right, I'll entertain it. And he be like, I got the girl for us. You was trying to fuck her a long time ago. You just trying to make me comfortable by bringing it to me as a threesome. You see what I'm saying? That's his issue. I'm saying if you just be like, oh, I think this bitch cute, I'll fold her up. Hey baby, let's do it. That ain't the problem. You see what I'm saying?
No, I agree.
No, I disagree
lust
though
is a-
because bitches is gay. So you can't tell me
I just
that.
said Corey
You
just
can't
talking
tell
about
me
it.
that if a bitch bring somebody to a threesome, you didn't like her. You a lesbian, bitch. You like her.
Not
On the G.
necessarily
You
because you might just be sexually attracted to her, not
that's
romantically.
lust though.
But
That
that
mean
don't mean
you
you a lesbian.
Yeah, but
Man,
see,
you gay when you
wanna
do
be
it.
But
I'm sorry for using
No,
that
you're
word.
right.
Fuck.
But
too.
homo,
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
I agree.
yeah,
I
right,
agree.
but-
You indulging homo shit. You homo
Yeah, on my life, I feel that way.
Because I ain't
feel
gonna
that
be
way,
biased. Because niggas, you better not do that.
on the
'cause I
G,
be
you
like,
gonna be
hey,
upset if
you
that
cannot-
boy
I
booty
forgave
thumping on
somebody
G.
for
Not-
that shit, so I ain't
What?
gonna say it's
Whoa.
I'm
But you
not
know, y'all
judging
got
you.
women out here.
I
Don't
done
say-
went
don't
through
say,
3
whoa.
Wait a
different
minute,
hoes.
because
Yeah,
right.
No, I'm judging.
Because we got
I'm
women.
judging.
I'm
I'm
judging.
judging.
A lot of
I'm
niggas like they
judging.
ass play with and shit. Y'all would
Oh
not
no,
know
I
like-
ain't saying
That's
ain't
crazy.
ain't
Three is
nothing
crazy.
gay
That was
between
like
man
one
and
was
woman.
Okay, okay, cool.
Ain't nothing gay
I
between
agree
man
with
and
that.
woman.
I agree with
Okay,
that.
one mic.
One mic, yeah, we all loud because we ain't never been 6 deep in this.
But it's
bitch.
okay,
We
let's
have,
get it
but not
rocking.
downstairs on G.
Shout out everybody in the building.
Because you say you forgave. You forgave him 3 times?
No,
With
not
different
him.
niggas?
No, not one person 3 times. I seen
With a nigga.
I seen same sex activity in 3 different situations.
With your man?
With the same sex?
Yeah.
With your man?
Not the same man, but 3 different niggas I was fucking with.
You attracted to faggots. Oh, I used the wrong word. My bad.
Blank.
No, that's crazy though, JB. That's crazy, bro.
Can
You
you
ain't have to
explain?
say it.
I'm sorry.
And the man I'm
And
with
you
now
can't
is
you
not
can't
like
you
that.
can't say like you can't say she attracted to it.
'Cause
because
damn.
to say she attracted to it means she's aware of it and she
Hey.
goes for it.
No, but
There we
my
go.
thing, it's
There
not.
we
If
go.
it reveals itself
It's
later
There we
no,
go.
attraction
Or they
ain't
have to say it
attraction
like
ain't
that.
you don't
Because
know
that ain't the
what
case.
you attracted to. Things attract you. Won't you? Let's look it up.
No,
I agree
no,
both.
no,
I agree
no,
both.
no,
No.
no, because listen, for you to be
I
attracted to
like fades and I like shoulders, right?
That's
what
what I'm
I'm attracted
that's
to.
what I'm saying, because that's
I-
something that you
It's
can
a
see.
preference of mine. It's something
But
that
like,
I
what
want.
about the
Okay.
energy?
It's like-
Stuff
it's
that I find out can't
Yeah,
be.
you can't
let-
say that
you
you're
know,
attracted
I
to
feel like-
something that
but
goes
I
on
agree
forward.
What I'm
Swaggy
saying
in a
is
way,
though, if it right because
the energy, where's that? Is
You-
that repetitive?
you
Where's that?
drawing
Like, what are you like?
a certain type of person
Not even with
towards
the
you.
gay stuff though. Like,
One nigga.
3
like,
niggas is
I
crazy.
get what he
I mean,
said.
I
And
mean,
they all like in different careers, different
no,
ages.
yeah.
So you
different-
saying the man?
Right,
like,
yeah.
like,
So was you
it's
saying
not the same type of man. You
Right,
know what
yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
the same thing
And
they
I'm
got.
finding the same, like the first, it's 20,
That's
The
crazy.
thing they got in common
it's
Do
like,
they all
is
be real
weirdo
freaky?
shit.
Five.
They all be
But-
really
but
And
freaky.
it's only weird to me. Hold on, let me say this. It's only weird to me because, like, don't play the both sides on that situation, G. Oh, G.
mm-mm.
Like, that's not fair. On my mama,
Yeah, I
you
agree.
don't get to determine that you can get
Facts.
both sides.
Yeah.
On my mama, I
That's
don't
for
agree.
one. That's disgusting.
I don't think
Like,
and that's both
real
sex.
shit. First of
That's
all,
both sex.
I was
to me.
gonna say,
Yeah.
I think y'all just putting a lot of dip on my chip because
No,
I
that's
brought
both
it
sex
up.
to me.
And
not
niggas
you.
like,
No, that's both
Mm-mm.
sex. I don't think.
Bitches that-
I don't. And I. Am I? You've
No,
been
what
with me
he's
for
saying
16
is
years.
you
I'm not
should
with none of that
he's
shit
bogus
either.
for trying to do that one.
Yeah,
and
you shouldn't be doing
like,
both.
Oh,
Right,
that's
right,
what-
yeah,
yeah, right,
that's what
right,
he
yeah.
said.
I'm
like,
you
not
either
you.
gonna be here or
Not
you
you.
gonna be
Yeah,
here.
I
right.
said, back
I
up
agree
off
with that,
me.
though.
Like, 'cause if you a girl and you like coochie too, you should not be doing coochies and penises. You should not be doing both of those.
Yeah,
Oh, my
because
mama.
when you do
Yeah, I
coochie,
ain't
you
gonna lie.
gotta
I ain't
rub
gonna lie.
coochies together, right?
That is
Every time
wild.
Yeah,
That's
that's
wild. You
Yeah,
should
the
not.
way
And
you
it's
do
like,
it.
you should.
It's just
Like,
it's just
'Cause
more
for real-
acceptable for
a woman.
I
on my
get
life.
that, but
'Cause
it's
it's
still
like-
like equally disgusting.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
agree.
because y'all rubbing coochies.
And then vaginas
Eating
are just
coochies.
way more
But
different
they-
than
I mean, it's
penises. Like,
equally disgusting. It's just more
Strapping on
acceptable
a fake
for a
joint
woman. Like,
and whacking.
Well, I
like,
don't know about that.
you
Well-
smack it. I didn't watch porns where girls giving head to the strap. Like, get your silly doofus ass out of here.
that's wild.
That's
because like that's something that you gotta unfold.
Dude, my
Like,
first Chicago.
yeah,
movie.
and niggas be gay. Like,
it's like
on some real
and,
shit, niggas be
and
undercover
we can't
gay.
act like and we can't act like
That is
the
true.
that community is like still on. It's
They're not don't.
I just I don't think you can say that like you're attracted to it because it's something that gotta unfold. You feel me? And it's like
And
You
like,
gotta
like
unfold.
something that you
Find out.
attracted
That's
to is
unfolding.
something that you could like visually see or you could really like
or it should not feel.
it
I think
like
he
it's
probably
out
down
there.
low.
You say, I like girls. That's something- I'm not gonna get in the car randomly and find out it's attractive.
What make you-
I would have never.
So
Okay.
what made you go through the phones? You know, bitches
Yeah.
always go through phones and niggas.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, that's
I ain't
normal.
going through no phone though.
Yeah, after when you
The
go.
first
And really
person,
ain't going through no phone.
I have
First person.
Well, often one of them was in the dance industry with me.
Mhm.
And so what? Do I strip?
I was about to say.
Oh,
That's what she said. Wait,
like-
you heard the S?
It was like, she's like, oh wait, I'm gonna hold it. I'm like, I'm
Like dancing, like dancing, like you know, for the cats and like.
I was
Yeah, yeah.
temporary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Iffy sometimes. You don't be
I-
knowing though. For
yeah,
real,
you
for
don't
real.
know. You don't
So
know.
I
That's
can you
true.
can't.
You don't know.
It's not a blame for
But
you.
that was that your indicator though? Like,
No, no,
okay.
no. I just was on one person. Was one.
I feel like she know me, but I couldn't pinpoint it. Like it wasn't like it wasn't like how can I say this?
He doing something
Exactly.
like.
But I know it's
It be
something.
like,
It's something going
I
on.
smell the diarrhea.
And I used to be
Crazy.
so distant, but like so I'm like uh
You
oh,
write a
what's
book.
wrong?
I'm dead. Write a book.
For real. Like,
Hey, baby.
At this
Think
time,
about it.
when I was 23 or 24, when I went through his phone, it was worse. See,
love
at
hurts.
high school, it was just like messages, and you could put it like. Yeah. When I was like 23 or 24, when I went through his phone, like it was bad. I was gonna stay at y'all and cry. Goddamn,
No, that's why I don't say it.
because it was just so
much.
so bad. Like
Damn, like you couldn't
it was
see it.
graphic.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
crap.
All of these. See, that's what. But
So,
I ain't
Oh
gonna
my
lie.
god,
So when
you
as
see
we talk
him
about the
and you wouldn't
indicators,
even
though, I
know.
feel like this like real handsome men, the chances of them being no, like you always see, not even the DL, you always see really beautiful gay men. You ever hear that? That's what I'm saying. Like, so maybe you love real handsome men, so the probability is a little bit higher because they be loving handsome men too.
Damn,
That's deep for sure.
My heart hurting with you. You
that's
try to
fucked
look
up
though.
though. Like when you said it the first time, I'm getting like three different.
Yeah, three
Hold on, I
different
didn't think about what you said. At first, I thought three different occasions. You said three different.
No, three different
people.
niggas.
I know that's what I wanted to ask you because I was finna say like, why do you say that she attracted to him? I thought you talking about one nigga and you call him
Three different
cheating
times.
with 3 different times with a nigga. But you
No.
talking
Three different men.
oh my
But I thought he was on some personal shit. That's why I'm like, damn.
like okay,
Yo, so at high school, we was dancing. Maybe he was the whole time, but
that's high school though.
because
Like, ain't nobody.
I'm only seeing him on weekends at competitions unless I get on the South Shore line at 7 o'clock in the morning. Not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So when we got together, I went to damn.
So you was just
Gee, no shade, like you're not gonna know
No
that.
shit. That was my first Chicago little shit. Yeah.
That's why I was
When I was performing in the competition, this before Booty died. Right when Booty died.
I don't blame you because when I was going to to practice,
Yeah,
so before I joined to the chaos, and I was just like I was looking at pool like, oh, like, ooh, baby, like I'm finna join. Like, what's the tea? Like, fine as hell. I'm sorry, but he was fine, sexy. The way he was dancing, you know, like he was very like sexy, sex appeal. He danced like putting the shirt in his mouth, like doing the thing. Like he was very sexy.
Oh, there you go.
Yes. Like you would not know. For real. So it's like I don't blame you. Like yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You don't know. You would not know. Well, I'm just being well. You said I'm just saying I'm being real. Like even with PJ, you know what I'm saying? Like
Even with PJ.
You know, like that's like when he said you no, she just loved a handsome ass.
Yes, that's
like,
really what it was.
Sometimes that handsome ass nigga like a handsome ass nigga.
I'm about to fucking throw up.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this shit definitely.
Talking about she don't like gay niggas, she like handsome ass niggas. Hey.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Let me get the ugly nigga.
All the people that I like ugly niggas. And now look why.
And I can't stop doing like, I don't know why.
Girl, you don't think that with no baby rage yet.
Oh, yeah.
Like I just can't. I just love how they look and make me so light and bright.
My girl would be happy she did that.
Like
Get us back on
it's
camera.
not okay because they like Order on my page.
Okay, can y'all hear us
Yeah,
now?
that was my dumb ass mute the fucking screen, man.
Shout out to Talisha for letting us know.
Damn.
And we said shout out to you, Nikki.
Turn it up.
Get well, boo. Yeah.
Yeah, get well, but don't shout out to you.
Okay.
Not too much.
I can't hear either.
Yeah.
The mat. Let me get out there.
Damn, that was me. My bad, y'all. Fuck, I tweaked on the G. Shut it
Thank
live,
you,
man.
T.
Get us back to where
Shut
we
it
was
live,
at.
shut it live,
Always
y'all.
technical difficulties with my dumb ass, man. Be doing too much, moving around
No,
too
it
much
wasn't-
on G.
It wasn't just you, girl. We was muted. Thank you,
On
boo.
my life. It was we was tweaking on G.
Thank you.
Y'all come.
What's the
We
first
back,
topic,
though.
man?
Damn.
Oh yeah, we ain't got
Yeah,
damn.
We just
48 minutes in and we ain't talked about shit.
We been partying and bullshit.
Catch
man.
Shout out YL
That
in
was
this bitch, man.
baby in the building.
Shout out YL. I fucked my headphones
Yeah.
up probably, so yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah. Shout out my boy in this bitch. He done turned this bitch up on my mama. 48
For
minutes
sure.
in and
And we was
ain't talked
really
about
intrigued.
shit.
Like we was really just having
Damn.
Sorry, man. Life him.
life in.
Hey, man.
That's crazy. I got these glasses on. I tried to put it up here because this is the one that don't lag. Like we could see like really when people mouths moving up there. So I'm trying to see like what y'all want to talk about. Y'all can see everything.
So,
I can't see nothing. Y'all go ahead.
Let's talk about Gayle
I
King.
was finna
though.
say the third one.
Let's talk about Gayle King now.
Okay.
Gayle King, Katy
What's that?
Perry, and a bunch of them motherfuckers that
Oh
went to
my
outer space.
God.
Yeah. On the
Did
G.
y'all see
Is
the
that
video?
crazy?
Y'all seen it?
What you mean?
They went to outer
I don't
space.
Do y'all believe
shit
it?
Like that.
I don't believe nothing.
Y'all
they
mean
doing
to
either.
tell me
Y'all don't think they really went? Y'all think it was
Musk
fake?
just had to go rescue some people, some astronauts that was allegedly trapped in space for fucking months.
Okay.
And these bitches did a 10-minute round trip.
Ooh.
Alright, watch this. Fuck y'all.
It might not be 10 minutes, but I feel
No,
you.
it definitely was like a 10-minute
9
round
minutes
trip on
and-
G,
or
folks.
8 minutes and some
Yeah,
change.
like on the G.
Really?
It was not no like
They
long
shot
time
up
in space.
and came back down.
Anything
But
involved with Elon Musk, I don't trust. At all.
I believe though.
I believe, but I don't trust that nigga.
Car companies.
Bro, that
I
nigga's
don't
a
trust
genius,
him.
G.
I don't
that
trust
nigga's
him.
a genius.
Like he made
Twitter
Mr.
is
Beast,
a porn
and Mr.
site.
Beast is a robot.
Yes,
Like
very much so.
Mr. Beast is
I don't
not a
trust
robot,
it.
man.
No, yes he is.
Elon Musk.
look like
You
one.
know, Twitter right now. Twitter is an experiment right now. That's why it's called X. Twitter is an experiment right now, and they're literally watching
definitely
human
changed it.
behavior and watching how people respond to the shit that's getting put out intentionally, all the porn, and like he's seeing how he can control the whole human race. Like
I'm telling you.
I've been having Twitter since 2016 though. Before all
Elon
that
Musk
freaky
was
shit.
a part of this group of like 26 or 28 boys. 2 of them created YouTube. 1 of them created 6 or 8, not 26 or 8. 6 or 8 like nerds. They was really smart. They stayed together. 2 of them created YouTube. 1 did LinkedIn. 1 did Facebook. Elon did Twitter.
Some twins
Like,
created Facebook.
Huh?
Twins created Facebook, and Mark Zuckerberg stole it.
I'm not sure about that.
I know what group you talking about though. They did experiments on all of them little niggas. I mean, nope, they not.
It is what it is,
They
girl. Real
all
wrong.
white.
Hey! But you know how we be.
But I think I would have remembered twins. I have to double check.
Yeah.
But it was a group of like 6 or 8 kids that was really close growing up, went to college together, and plotted. So
That's what be crazy.
I hate people like that, bro.
damn, don't do it,
D-Lo
heavy.
did that with the D-Lo shuffle.
But that's why, like,
My bad.
It's cool. Do your shit. Do your shit.
Nah, I do hate people like that.
yeah, I
Like,
agree.
like,
I agree.
Man. Let a nigga get his
No
nigga
bullshit.
off,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah.
Let my man
Don't do it to D-Lo.
I agree with that.
Nah,
Come
D-Lo
on.
did that with the D-Lo shuffle. It was the box.
He did it though. He
put
did
his
that.
title on
Yeah.
the words and the beat to
Yep.
it, and he put it out there. You feel me?
Yeah.
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 Shout out Chemo, man.
Yeah. Shout out Chemo for
Shout out
sure.
Chemo for sure.
Shout out Chemo.
Yeah, that's fire.
Shout out
Because I
Chemo
never
for
knew
sure.
that.
And he's
You
still
just
out
put
here
me
doing
on.
shit.
Oh,
Killing shit.
Yeah, he's still out here doing
He
it.
a nigga that was like really
Doing dance
dancing.
videos.
Yeah.
I was heavy on it.
Heavy
bro.
was a dance voice.
For sure.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm watching all four of the Bop Kings
Right.
really link up and do this every video shoot. And then you put a whole song to it. And now
Damn.
you on Steve Harvey.
Mhm.
You think
The
that fell off so
news on my soul.
Yeah,
Cooking
that's
show. He was definitely on that.
Bring him to that shit like
hard?
Yeah.
Like, that's-
This is gonna be a real.
that's crazy.
Because I didn't know
Hey,
that.
but while
On
we
the G.
Elon Musk and all of that, hey, I did hear that nigga was autistic though.
He is.
Something wrong with him, G.
But
He-
so many people who are geniuses are autistic though.
Nah,
like,
yeah.
no
For sure,
bullshit.
I heard that
Like,
too.
I'm not gonna lie. You can technically diagnose every human being with autism. Like, it's the realm is so big, the spectrum is so big. You can literally diagnose everybody with autism. Like, no
Why?
bullshit. Because it's a communication deficit. Really, like autism isn't really. Oh, they be everything that they do when you see kids stimming, it's them trying to communicate something. So it's just like me and you having a conversation. If you say something I don't like and I get overly mad, that's a symptom of autism. If something trigger you in a room like this bracelet, that's a sensory issue. You literally fall on the spectrum. Like if somebody's tapping, trigger you, you fall on the spectrum.
So autism is communication based.
Yeah.
It's,
Okay.
it's,
Yes.
a,
Autism
it's a
is
development
communication.
disability that affects how people interact, communicate, and learn.
Yeah.
On the G.
And like they literally
characteristics
diagnose
by
you.
challenges with social skills, repetitive behaviors, and communication differences. Autism is a lifelong condition, and the ways it manifests can vary significantly from person to person. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. I gotta mute us for a
One
second.
time for the one
I
time.
gotta mute us for a second.
Cover your mouth.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. It's taking me long because I got it on the other screen.
That nigga covered everything but his mouth.
Oh.
Swear to God. You did this, like.
Hey, she said, come on. He said, I got that.
I'm looking at his mouth. He said, I got you.
I'm looking at it from this angle, and you can just see every word blurred out his mouth,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Hey, you know that yell real. Real when you
Hey, he threw his head out. We might have to refresh. I don't know why my shit.
Sway just said, folks just went crazy.
Yeah, man, I swear to God, I was trying though. I put my nigga did this. I ain't even noticed though. Gee, that was stupid. Y'all silly as hell.
Why Heavy said, she said, cover your mouth. This nigga said, he said bad. And then,
Folks did the what's the
I'm fucking
Bro, inhale before you.
And still almost lost my breath on
I
the
knew it.
G.
Shouldn't get that
Oh my gosh.
Hey, y'all silly, man. What else we got? What y'all want to do
hey,
next?
for real, because stop.
No, go down China. Let's talk about China, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, I'm so grateful for Trump pissing these motherfuckers off. I'm finna move appliances under $1,000. What? Whole crib furnished for $2 bands.
Oh,
What you
gee.
talking
You
about?
hear me?
What?
Yeah.
So,
For real though, like
Trump from
Not
the
fucking,
hood.
I'm telling
no,
you.
Trump is a businessman. Trump a businessman.
One mic though, y'all. One mic. We can't all yell
Wait a
over each
minute, I
other.
do agree. I agree
Trump
with
a
what y'all just
businessman.
said. Yes, he
He
from
a
the hood for
businessman.
sure.
He said that a long time
Who
ago.
want to go? Who want to go? Who got some dialogue
I'll
for
go
me?
first.
Okay, go ahead.
I said I'm finna move this much, so I'm grateful that China unleashed the dragon, and now we got everybody's sauce. This a result. On a serious note, this a result of our president raising tariffs. That's basically the expense affiliated with importing or exporting goods.
That was nice to hear.
And
I like
the increase is because in addition to the products that's being outsourced, it's a lot of drugs coming in on these shipments. And he like, I'm gonna start taxing your ass, right? And he didn't just do it with China, he did Canada, right?
He did everywhere.
He
He
did.
gave tariffs of everywhere.
So because one way or another, they're putting something bad in the pot. And he like, y'all getting that, and I'm gonna get mine off the top. Since y'all getting y'all back in, I'm just getting my shit off the top, right? So nobody's happy about it. But China is so mad. We got all the keys and the security codes on TikTok.
On the G.
I downloaded
G.
everything on my iPad,
Yeah.
by the way. Hope they don't steal no data, cause y'all know they.
They would
Baby,
whatever
yeah,
right
they
now.
don't fuck around.
Anything's possible right now.
Yeah.
Gee.
Oh,
So as far as Trump go, people definitely hate him, but I feel like people don't be knowing too much about like what's really
shit.
going on.
Gee, they don't.
And that's why they hate him. Like, for example, like the shit would cut off like the stamps and the cut and all of that
Oh
shit.
yeah, Jazzy just argued with somebody on Facebook
I
about
didn't
that.
argue
Let
with nobody.
Paris go though. We gonna bring that back.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
gee.
gonna run it
Rick,
back.
don't forget.
Oh, cheap eye.
I literally, me and
I
my
invited her.
coworkers went to bats about, cause I work with a different type of people,
ethnicity.
and yeah, and they like, oh, you like Trump? I'm like, y'all gotta see what he gonna do. Like, for one, he very logical, very logical. Two, he not capping when he say he for America. That don't, whoever get hit in the stray of like him being for America, like we just gotta. That's what come with this shit sometimes. Also, he a businessman. In 1993, he was on interview talking about him being a president. Like, hey, I'm gonna be president, and this is what the fuck I'm gonna do because y'all fucking up. Like, he knew that already. I truly believe America gonna be for a certain group of people eventually. But like, what's going on right now? Be smart. Use the resources. Use whatever he doing. Okay, the little codes and shit. Use that shit, cause we need it. We need it.
I watched Louis Farrakhan say Donald Trump is fighting the people that basically slowed down our rise. I think that was Louis Farrakhan, the slick haired dude with the glasses. That's okay, right? Yeah. He said they, and I'm paraphrasing because I can't give you verbatim what he said, but
he's not wrong.
But you did you see what I? Okay, yeah, right. He's saying like the media, Trump going against the media, calling it fake news. He said, I wish I would have. Did I share it in the group or did I?
Oh no, you probably didn't.
I mean, you can put it up if you.
But I
want me
don't.
to
Yeah,
speak
right.
my
Go ahead.
piece.
Yeah, go ahead. Somebody
Yeah.
say something. Talk real quick.
Chiggy, Heavy, y'all got something to say about China releasing the keys and security codes before I speak on Trump?
I ain't necessarily got nothing to say about China because I ain't really paid attention to them.
Tell them about it a little bit, JB.
But I want to shout out Trump though.
Okay.
I feel like Trump, like at heart, he black, bro.
Oh, fucking
Like, come on, man.
Oh, fucking K.
He hit the office, man. He showed love to the trenches, man. Come on.
You talking about them breaking bread?
I caught, man.
Pandemic was a throw.
Everybody appraised King Von for signing for 100K, then coming to break it off in O-Block. But they ain't gonna say nothing about Trump. That nigga hit the office and hit our pockets. That's my uncle. He fucking around, grew up.
Yeah, the worst president was
I don't
Barack
know.
Obama.
I voted for
I
him.
want to go back to.
Yeah, shout out Barack Obama.
The worst
He was
president
the worst president
ever.
He let his wife make us get instead of snacks, we had to eat fruit. And
Right, that was weird as hell.
I feel
was
like
weird
him,
as
he
hell.
legalized a lot of things that really
Nah,
fucked up the world.
It don't even matter. Like, I'm with you with
still
it.
get
I'm with you when you're right.
$6
Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, we could too. Yeah, shout out the old heads. So
He legalized a lot of shit. A lot of shit that just wasn't. He legalized a lot of shit that fucked up the world. Like,
So, I wanted to go back to what you were saying about people having an issue with the president tightening up on resources that's been used excessively. Swag was right. I was in a passionate conversation. I
Great.
don't want to deem it an argument because she was pissed and I wasn't.
right, and that's why I
Like,
said
she literally said, Jazzy, I had to delete your comment.
That's
because
kinda crazy.
it frustrated me. It frustrates me how you support this
them be demons
this president,
though.
right?
Them be demons.
she called that girl
So,
They be
so
spirits.
her status was like, he interrupted food stamps, he interrupted child care, he interrupted Social Security. And my response was, well, if we were self-sufficient, we wouldn't have to worry about the government confiscating or limited and restricting our resources. If we was paying for our own child care, if we was putting food in our own damn house, How many bitches you know selling link? I know a lot. How many bitches you know splitting that child care check? I know a lot. Wait a minute. How many families you know the mama had low income, their kids got low income? The mama was on Section 8, her kids got Section 8. Hold on. Goddamn, the mama, fuck it, not the mama, somebody my age, somebody my mama age, and somebody my grandma age in the same family, all getting linked. That's a problem. That's generational.
I agree.
Poverty.
I agree.
Like,
110%.
black people
Evil
just
spirits.
Comfortable. And when I said that to her,
I agree.
She, first of all, she deleted my comment.
On the G.
Like, she didn't. She
That was
deleted
crazy.
my
And then
comment.
responded to her. Why you
Responded to the comment that she deleted.
And that's lame.
And when
to
Like,
me.
that's so lame.
And that's
Like,
09.
Like, if we gonna
and
get it
that's
on, let's
09.
get it on. Even if it is
And
a
when
friendly
she
debate.
responded-
Like, let's get it on.
Like,
right?
I deleted your comment. It frustrated me how you support this president, this, that, and the third. I said, wow, I'm really shocked by that because you don't strike me as a biased person. But I apologize for frustrating you. You posted this shit. I thought it was for a discussion or feedback. My bad, gang. But don't misconstrue me wanting black people to do better as a community as me supporting every single move the
I
president
agree.
made.
I agree.
Black people are you're not self-sufficient. That's what the issue is. You feel like the rug being pulled from under you. I motherfucker get up on your feet and do something.
Niggas still searching for 40 acres and a mule. G.
And you
That's
know,
what it
I'm
is,
just,
gang.
I feel like
That's it.
people who are
coming
ambitious,
to you. You
we
gotta
are
get
the
up
only
and get
people
that
that
shit,
get
bro.
frustrated with people that can just lay on their ass. Because why do I have to get up and, you know, go it out because I'm working hard and I'm making more money and I can't get food stamps because I'm making too much money and you making nothing and you getting fed. Like, but so Trump saying, yes, you need to be working at least 25 hours a week before I just feed you. I don't feel like that's wrong. Like, I agree with that 110%. And then, like, black people I just hate the love. Everybody want to be carried on somebody back. Like, get your ass up.
Let's get in the
Get your
comments.
ass up.
So shout out OG, she in here. She said, knowing how to handle money does not constitute understanding how to run a country. Trump play a good game of Monopoly. That's it. That's all.
Hey,
Heard you.
I agree with that too.
Who else?
because it is like if it is like
Shout out everybody
Let me
in the
play this
building.
video real quick though. I got it though.
You found the video?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'ma mute us so I can play
That's
it
why
out
I
loud.
did say, like, I feel like the country eventually gonna be just for them certain type of people, but
That's why I said Farrakhan wasn't really wrong. Like, government assistance corrupted the black household. They made the woman choose between that bread and her man that was providing. Now, we didn't have much, but we had that shit together. Everybody like, oh, we not our grandparents. You're right,
Why
because
is
the
it-
government
I'm
interfered
on the
with
wrong
the unity
and you
that
know
the
they
black
still do
family
that
had.
because in order to get TANF and stuff, you have to put the child on child support. They will not give you
I'm
no
on the
money
wrong
unless
screen,
he's on
y'all.
child
My bad.
support. Like,
I'm closing it.
and you can't even be like, I don't know that nigga.
I'll try to
You can't even say I don't know that nigga.
If anybody on there, you can.
you're gonna have to say I don't know him.
What? If anybody on that baby birth certificate, what?
Yeah, I don't know
That's
him.
crazy.
I don't know him.
I was a victim.
Look at me how you want to. Sorry.
Hold on, y'all. Don't
Yeah,
be.
cut the check.
I'm finna mute us real quick.
And every 5 of my kids, I didn't know the daddy.
I'm muting us, y'all. We finna
Okay.
listen to this video.
Enemy of our rise. Who's the enemy of our rise? Is it the Department? Us. Because of Trump's way, he is an anomaly. There's never been no president quite like Mr. Trump. There's something that he's doing. Trump is destroying every enemy that was an enemy of our rise. Who's the enemy of our rise? Is it the Department of Justice, where we get none? Is it Congress, where you make a law that favors us and then you turn around and destroy it? Is it the media that has destroyed every black leader that stood up for us? Martin Luther King suffered it. Malcolm suffered it. He's attacking the media. Calls it fake news. We have been the victims of some fake news.
Yes.
He's beating up the FBI. Go at it, baby. They've been beating the hell out of us ever since J. Edgar Hoover.
I've been saying the same thing as the minister, but I bet they won't say to him what they've been saying to me.
On you. My bad. I know y'all heard that right, but I'm gonna figure it out. But that's the what Louis Farrakhan said. I ain't even listen because it was doing some weird shit in our background. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But he basically was saying Trump going against everybody that went against us, that stopped our rise, that held us down to the level that we at. He going against those people.
Black people went from being oppressed by slave masters in the field to the government.
On the G.
And it's highly overlooked because of the crumbs that come with it. That childcare, that's crumbs. That link, that's crumbs. And guess what? It's not the poor people who need that shit that's getting that shit. It's people with 2 parents in the household and that's under the income limit, so they qualify for the link. Hey, wait a damn minute. Whole time it's a woman whose son is at home crying all alone on the bedroom floor
Because he's hungry.
And the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money. Hold on. And his daddy gone. So,
Right. Right.
No, okay, all bullshit aside, I'm serious. Like, it's people that need these resources that households that's in a position to do better, that's not, is utilizing. And him tightening up, because it's not like these resources are being depleted or cut the fuck off completely, right? It's just, you gotta really be down bad to get this shit. Ain't no giving your Section 8 to your child that was on the lease when you had that shit. No, mama. They gotta be down bad. They gotta sit on the waiting list for 3 years like the rest of these hoes. What the hell?
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. It's something wrong with generational poverty. If my mama had Link,
don't do that.
My bad. If my mama had Link, then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Well, take my mama out. If I have Link, Skylar shouldn't.
Right. On the G. And if she got it, it's because something fell bad on my back end. On the G, like, nigga, like.
I think it's the whole accountability thing.
I had a real, what's the word? Bittersweet conversation with my parents about that. Like, I had to tell them, like, how y'all mad? I want y'all to help me. Like, did y'all set me up to not need help? Like, no, y'all did. And it's like, it's so hard to tell your parent, like, okay, I'm a little mad at you because I really have to work hard as fuck because you left nothing for me in my, like, upbringing for real. Like, I gotta literally start from scratch. And I feel like your kids, Section 8, food stamps, your kids shouldn't be subjected to that. They shouldn't be started from scratch. You should be like.
But can I rebuttal you real quick? Because we can't always blame our parents for what they didn't know.
I agree.
They didn't know how to, like, it's certain things that they didn't know how to set up for us to
Two
be
things
successful.
can coexist, though. Two things can coexist. I agree with that 100% as a parent. I agree with that. But, like, two things can coexist because it's like, you do know better to, like, get on your shit. You do know better to.
What I'm saying is, look at me, though. Listen to me, though. My mama, I watched my mama car get repoed. My mama own everything she got now. You know what I'm saying? But it took time for her to develop that skill set to own everything she got. But now it's
to discipline, money.
Right. And it's like she didn't have that and she had me at 31. You see what I'm saying? I was old enough to remember my mama car getting repo. So it's like you wasn't set from 31 to me being old enough to remember in the car get repo. You was like almost 40 or older than 40. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And you see your mom go to work every day.
Every day.
Right, so, but as an adult now and you having to work hard, like, you still, it's two things can coexist. You can still have that feeling of, damn, like, you couldn't let me know. You couldn't fuck the rapper.
Yeah, but I can understand.
You couldn't fuck the rapper.
Yeah, she
And she don't even know all the celebrities that was
You don't even,
there.
but you don't even know. You
I'm
don't even.
saying no.
That's
y'all
your
had.
What my daddy was on cheese.
But no, though,
You
like
said maybe she did.
I feel like two things could coexist
He
though.
wasn't a rapper.
That's the comments. I can't see
I
nothing.
feel like
Right here.
Well, we forgot about it. We tweaking. We ain't let my boys talk over here in a minute. Go
I
ahead.
feel like it's not even just about like that in my personal.
Yeah, it's
opinion.
not just money,
management
for
and all
sure.
that. It's financial literacy in general.
I-
like you know that you have
That's
to
set
have
up.
credit to have a house. You know credit
That's
means
set up.
something in the
Exactly.
world.
But
You
when,
know
but
that.
when do you learn that though?
Because we so far
Every
apart.
adult
I'm
knows
kidding
it
number one, you
because
kidding number
okay,
two.
so put it like this, like your mama, right? Or my mama, or anybody's mama. She knows as an adult, she's tried to get a car. And credit was a part of that process.
Right, for sure.
She tried to get a house, and credit was a part of that process. Why you didn't teach me about credit? Why you didn't make me
They wasn't asking for
authorized-
credit in the
I'm
90s.
saying,
We give a damn.
you talking about the 90s. We've been in the 2000s for 25 years.
Hey.
We're not new.
talking
That's
his
what I'm
shit.
saying.
He
Set
talking
up
his
though,
shit.
like I
ain't
do,
he?
but and then
Yeah,
it's like
like,
being
why?
born
Like,
in 2000.
I know people-
It's like damn, like y'all had computers. You like I was a baby when you like come on, you ain't
But
doing
they
nothing
didn't really know how to
like.
use it.
I got homies who was like,
I forgot.
authorized
I'm
users on
older
their-
than you
on their
and Heavy.
credit.
Y'all
So
the same
when mama
fucking
pay a
age.
bill,
Yeah,
you
mom
look
shoulda
like
did
you
that
pay
for
the
me.
bill. So by the time you get 21, your credit age.
Mom should have did that for me
Like
on the
10
gym.
years
But
ago, you hear me?
but I
That's
also
wrong.
like that's what I'm saying. Two things could coexist because as a parent and me trying to get my life together because my parents didn't, my parents didn't, so like it's you have to, as a parent you got to choose to break that curse. You have to choose to. I'm gonna get on lock in. I'm gonna set that
Yeah,
tone.
right. But you can't. And I understand what you're saying. Two things could coexist, but I don't want. Like say our parents, for instance. Like I don't feel like our parents should feel, like they deprived of us, deprived us of something because they was unknowledgeable of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, yeah, they had the opportunity. Everybody got this because my mama was born in '59, so like she had to read books growing up. Like she didn't have the internet to like help her process through life like that. Like it, like yeah, like he said when she went to go get a car, she understood like, but maybe she went and got a car at 27. You know what I'm saying? She might not have got a car at yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like she ain't get a car, try to go get a car at 18, 19, and know that the credit was like what she needed.
She was aware of evolution.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but everybody aware of evolution, but that's.
But I'm saying I wasn't though. I was too young to see what the word he
I wasn't though.
You know what I'm saying? I was too young to.
Yeah.
If my mama watching a dollar depreciate, teach me that a dollar is depreciating.
Right.
But maybe she don't understand that
And
though.
how is she
That-
to teach you while she's learning?
Exactly.
Those
That's what I'm
teachers,
saying.
After they master it.
Yes.
Now that's why it's levels to this shit.
Right.
Now we can
Yes.
unpack like that. Like
And
you
I
supposed to
love
do
that,
this, do that, do this, do that, then get married, then have a baby. So you're not lifing by yourself with this other life, right? Trying to grow, know, and nurture. That's why it's levels to how to start a family, outline to how you should start a family.
Yeah, type
but
shit.
in instances when it occurred that's not, that process, people make do with what they have. And that doesn't make them better or less than the next person for making do.
Yes,
because
JB.
look,
Right.
mommy she did everything she could. And things could have been better, but they could have been worse. And how do we turn out? All right. We self-sufficient. We know God. We got the substance that we need to survive, despite what we feel like we could have had more or less of.
Now look. Firstly, my disclaimer is this conversation ain't specifying my mama.
Right,
for sure. For sure.
Because
Yeah.
I watch my mama fight for a lot.
Right,
Yeah.
no.
We know.
That's my disclaimer. But I beg to differ on that standpoint of how can you teach somebody when you still learning?
Yeah.
Because look at something simple. You ever been in class and somebody was like, "Hey, I can't do this math problem. I can't do this shit hard." And you be like, "Nigga, if you divide
That was
this
Don
by this and you
DeMarco.
add this,
That was Don
blah, blah, blah."
DeMarco.
But you gotta understand that's
But
a
I'm
constant.
learning.
No, it's something that you know.
No,
It's something that you
we're
know.
in the
Y'all
same
got
class.
y'all got
Yeah.
put on at the same time.
But you know it now, and
faster than
that was a great rebuttal though.
But then she got
but then she got you on the back end.
I'm saying because I've literally been there where it was like,
nigga, we the
the
same
teacher-
kids, you know.
teacher-
like, yeah. I got
teaching the
Saturday
problem
school for
as-
correcting
as-
a teacher.
The teacher is teaching a problem, and I'm literally being the outlet.
For your homie, on
taking it
cheap.
right in and dishing it right out because this is what it is. It's
It's because you understood it
But you know
more
they
or faster
always say,
than your homie did.
But you know how they say
That's what I'm
you can
saying.
hear something from your parent and it don't resonate like
Okay.
my homie telling me. Like
Okay.
if my homie
Okay.
telling me like, nah, you tweaking. G,
And you
on
know your
cheap.
mama
Like,
just told you
my
that
mama
this
just
morning.
told me the same thing, but like you know what I'm
Because
saying.
it's not
So
what
the
you
adults
say.
don't know how to.
How you say it? Oh my God, I say that all the time, JB. Y'all need all the time.
You can be a teacher. That's all I'm saying. Because soon as you learn something and it goes in, and you could take time to process.
Once
it,
you
download it,
identify
you can
it's
immediately-
something.
Yeah, but I gotta
You have
learn.
to-
I gotta
Yeah,
understand
As a
it.
parent with a child, I would want to
know.
be like, I want to know for a fact, like, yeah, I learned that, okay, but I want to know, like, this is for sure.
That's
like,
why I look
to
up
teach my
everything.
child. You know what I'm saying?
I
I don't want to
never
like, okay,
know.
yeah, I'm learning as I know, but I don't want to say the wrong
But
shit.
I wasn't no
'Cause
dummy in
sometimes
school.
I can might fuck up by learning some shit.
But nobody's
Yeah,
perfect.
The
I
concept.
get that.
So we gotta make mistakes. We gotta,
That's for me to make, not for me to teach my child.
But even as your child, they're still gonna go through mistakes.
Yeah, but
You're
if I
not gonna
can,
always be
yeah, cool. But if I
Still gonna go through
can,
stuff.
if
So
I could
nobody-
prevent it,
right, you gonna prevent certain things. You're not gonna be able to prevent
Okay.
everything.
okay.
No
That's
matter
true.
what. You're not
That's
gonna
true.
always be there, and I'm not saying deceased. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying like in any situation, your kid might be.
Cause shit, I went to jail. My mama knows she taught me better than that.
You
On
know what I'm
cheap.
saying? No, that's a real life
Yeah,
situation.
no
Our
bullshit.
parents say, "Oh, I'm
On the
gonna teach you
real.
how not to go to jail," and then like
Shit.
we
You don't
still
do
end
this,
up
you don't
doing
do that,
or
but
we
I still did
end
it.
up doing this. Like it's.
You gotta learn on your own.
Feel me?
You know how they say
Certain
you put
things
your
we couldn't be taught.
hand on
We
that
have
fire?
to learn on our own.
Let me
Yeah.
get in the
Like,
comments,
sorry.
y'all, because
Sorry.
we've been neglecting the
Hard
comments.
head, make a sauce.
Shout out.
Eggs.
Your mama was talking.
Your mama
Okay.
talking and
Your mama
shout out
real,
Booger Bear in
a
the
real
building.
one. I love her.
All
I always
right.
love Marky.
So my mom said Trump didn't start or manifest. This is my girl. Trump didn't. It's the paragraph for me. She did
Yeah,
you
cause
see
she
the
in
one?
the room. And I'm finna put that bitch on the screen. Oh my
Sorry,
mama.
I like her so bad. I love Marky always.
Miss Murky,
She
man.
said
Yeah, Miss Marky. But
Trump didn't start or manifest the production of food or nutrition in which antibodies come from those things and develop antibiotics, which
Okay.
is medical and health components, life-gave things that the government came in to govern. And now they control when you eat and when you get medical. And no matter how self-sufficient you are, those things were free before the government governed them.
I definitely think Medicaid and I think medical should be free no matter what. I think everybody should be able to go to the doctor and make sure you and don't die on the
Okay.
G. Like that shit is weird that you gotta have insurance and all that shit to survive. On
That's
the
why
G.
Miracle
Like,
going to hell.
Yeah.
that's
like
weird.
if I go
G.
to the
That's
hospital,
weird. 'Cause,
like I can't get a certain type of, and I'm fucking.
bro, I had to.
I'm fighting for my life right now,
babe.
but I don't have.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Let me
sorry,
say this.
go ahead, I'm sorry.
I tore my Achilles. G. They made me wait a month and a half before I could have surgery. So, cause I didn't have no job. I lost my job
Yeah.
because I tore my Achilles on the G. I had to go through the government to get Medicaid. They made me wait until that Medicaid was clear before they had the surgery on my fucking foot to get my foot back right, so I could walk again.
Oh my God.
That shit is crazy to me.
One
Like,
time-
how's that not free? How I can't walk?
Especially in
My shit
situations
is
like
really
that,
like,
though, like, you know,
my shit is
like,
split in half. I
I'm
cannot
fighting for
walk.
my life.
I would never forget. When I was younger, I had tried a certain type of birth control, the Depo shot, and it had bad side effects, y'all. It had really, really bad side effects. So 2 weeks after I got the first shot, I went back for my follow up, and I'm just like letting them know the things that was going on.
Okay.
Right. So they had me dressed in a gown. I'm sitting in a room waiting for my OB to come in, and when she walked up to the door, it was a busy day. She going from room to room to room
Yeah,
to
you
room.
know
But
how
she
it
walked up to the door. The MA was like, she's here for this, and this, right?
Mhm.
She just got the depot shot on this day. The doctor said 3 words, no, 4. What kind of insurance do she have?
That's crazy.
Whoa.
I heard her say that. She told her the kind of insurance that I had,
Mhm.
and instead of asking me
Mhm.
what kind of copay could I afford for a medication, she came in and gave me like
The
an
minimum.
under the table method that would help with what I was dealing with. And though it helped, I would never forget her saying,
What
what kind of insurance do she have before coming in to
talking
treat
to
me?
you? Yes.
Now, when I walk in community hospitals, it's sign all over the place. No matter what kind of insurance you have, if you have money at all, everybody would be treated. All this, that, and the third. But that stuck with me because it's like, damn,
That's deep.
this is serious side effects that I'm dealing with. I'm scared for my life. That's why I
Yeah.
came back. I'm supposed to come back in 12 to 15 weeks for another shot. I'm here 10 days later because
Yeah.
I'm scared. And all she concerned is, who finna pay for this shit?
Damn.
Who funding this bill, gang? Who funding this bill? Jeez.
Did I mention I got kids to go back home to, Fred? Like,
You
help
don't want to
me.
come in.
Baby, can you help me? Like,
Doctors don't be caring.
all right, we got another
Fuck.
comment.
Shout out Bug in the building.
He said, my pops created a better life for us compared to his upbringing. So just being the change will make better future generations. I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
That was nice.
I do.
And that's
I
that.
agree. I do.
Yeah, like that was nice.
And Mr. B did that with a lot of different people.
Yeah, Mr. B is a big
And
dog.
like,
And all his sons, I would say, like,
yeah, he was a pillar
lot
of the
of they
community for
friends
sure.
he's raised too.
Goddamn.
God, like, he got more than just his
Oh,
sons.
13-year-old.
Daughters too.
Look,
Nishi doing having a
Hello.
good for their self as well.
Right. Shout out to Nishi.
He went to jail when I got grown.
All brothers. It's crazy.
And she married.
Facts.
A lot of black women ain't married.
I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, on cheap.
Hey,
Yeah.
I better wait
Not
till I'm
Booger, though.
13, man. You don't
Booger ain't married either, though. Boogie finna be married?
Yes.
Okay, shout out Boog on cheap.
Okay, Boogie
I
Bug.
didn't hear nothing. I'm sorry.
This shit is crazy.
Bug engaged.
Boogie finna get married.
Boog engaged?
True.
Ain't that what you
Yeah,
just said?
that's
Oh, I
what
thought
he finna
you-
get married.
Like,
Yeah, right. Oh,
He
yeah,
engaged.
right.
He finna get married.
I'm trying to get that.
This nigga, hey, what's he,
Everybody
babe?
good men, family men, hardworking type shit. Okay,
all
I
of
fuck with
time,
that.
all
He
of
shared that trait with all his.
He said, who engaged?
them.
Ah, yeah. He said, yeah, I ain't engaged.
He not
Shout out
engaged?
Booger. Oh, cheap.
You not engaged?
You know you know it's that.
I'm cracking the fuck.
He got common law marriage.
Like Yandy?
Like us.
Oh, you know, I said Yandy too, because, you know, she ain't signed the papers.
They got
I
married
ain't signed the
second
papers.
time.
But did you know that
Why
Rashida?
you not signing
First
the
of-
papers?
I don't want to sign
Gee, I
up
don't want you to have my debt. You know, ain't my debt
I
ain't your
agree.
debt.
Ooh,
I don't
Gee.
want- I agree. I want to do it. I want to do that. Let's do the wedding, everything, but not legally.
Hey.
Not legally.
No, I mean
I'm
that,
just
G, on
saying.
you. Like,
Cause it's not too much when we leave each other. That's,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
bro. Sometimes when we leave each other, that's not the purpose
I'm
of
joking.
marriage.
Okay.
Hold on,
But look,
one
no,
mic.
I ain't that though. Like, I'd rather us just have our
Let's
own
do prenups
financial.
then.
No, that's too much.
No,
too.
not a prenup.
I'm not a
My thing
paperwork
is,
girl.
For the sign.
okay, this is what I'm saying. Like Yandy, she
Let's
knew
just do
like
better.
Medici was her person, right? But she also knew like Medici had other shit going on that she didn't want to carry, you know,
she not wrong.
and she not wrong. But you can't tell me that we ain't married, because me and my man said we was married. He proposed to me. We done had a little small little thingamajigger.
And
So
we
married
could-
it's the papers.
And
That was-
prenup could make that marriage official on the back end though, cause like you still get my shit. If I die, if like we could make a prenuptial agreement is a court document.
Okay.
It's not like it's not saying like it just for if we it's not just saying like if you cheat on me and we divorce, you get my shit like or I get your shit or like a prenuptial agreement is like a document saying like what goes on in the moment of us splitting up. On the real, like you can get that without just it being marriage, bro.
Yeah.
On the G, like we
Okay.
don't have to have no marriage document.
And I don't know. I rather all of that paperwork and stuff. Like if I go in debt and I try to file bankruptcy or something, like my bankruptcy gonna be high as fuck because I'm married to you, all type of shit.
All
It's so
type
much
of
that
weird
you
shit gonna
like.
go on with
And
signing
then
that paper,
honestly,
G.
I feel like if you genuinely love somebody, like we don't gotta. I'd rather do a wedding and everything, and then yeah, we marry. I don't gotta go.
That's what
But you
Yandy
gonna look it
was.
up.
Like, you can't tell me that ain't my husband. That's my
I
husband.
hate
'Cause the
that.
government just weird as
That's
hell.
only when it comes to marriage. You will do anything else contractual, a house, a job,
Because you got to.
Because you got to.
and you don't have to for the person you plan to spend the rest of
No.
your life with. That's because you don't have to.
Hey,
with
no,
them.
listen. You just used houses.
It's a contractual
Right, but
it's
you
a
had
contractual
so back in the
agreement.
day you had to sign a deed to get a house, right? Like that, and you signed that deed. That's your house, like right? Okay.
It's deed
You
still
never.
to this day.
It wouldn't. That marriage wasn't no certificate back in the day. You didn't have to sign no fucking document saying I'm married back in the day, bro. That shit became a Western thing. I'll look it up.
You know Ray Charles? It was the scene in Ray Charles in the movie where they went and who was somebody they were still married but not married and they signed this like I don't know Ray Charles they had to go to the court and sign their name like we are married. Yeah, like we married. They had to go.
Just Google when marriage license came into
The
effect.
20th century.
So 19 something. Marriage license came into effect in the 1900s.
1900s. That's not like that's.
It's fairly young. I was born.
Yeah, right. On Chief. Yeah, I was 1990 on Chief.
Yeah.
So marriage licensing is fairly young.
About 125 years.
I gave literally about 125 years, a little bit older than a century,
Mhm.
right? But the example that I gave was to support that if you're willing to do it legally with somebody or something that's not your person, I don't want to see you kicking and screaming about doing it with me, because it's enough for me to say, hey, this is the person. Like, for a man too, because men is the one that get to elect who become their wife, right?
Right,
We
for
get
sure.
to say yes, but it's he who found a wife that find a good thing. You have to see that woman and be like, this is the help. This is the help that I need, right? Whatever help you need. This who fill in the voids type shit, right? Why do you feel the need to protect yourself from her if you're electing her to be your wife? This document only holds as much merit as you allow it to.
Right, but my thing is, it's governmental entities that got say so in certain things that will hinder your life if I was to die. That's what I'm saying. Like this document could like hinder you if I owe $50,000 to something and I die.
Your wife liable for
yes. You are my woman. Like you are my wife. You are liable for that. And
his debt is your debt.
Yeah, on the G. We signed this document that makes us one.
That's why Yandy didn't do that. It's because child support with Medici.
I'm more
for real.
On
if he can't pay,
being one legally opposed.
You're not up to date. You behind.
Technicalities like that. Like a man wanted to protect his wife.
Right. Yeah, and it's not necessarily.
And that's something to take into consideration, right? But most people, unless a man unpack how you just unpack, most women would be, from my standpoint, like,
yeah, right, and that's understandable if you are knowledgeable of that, because like I'm cool with that, like nigga, what on cheese, like right, but it's like
this paperwork,
I'm cool with that too, like but it's like it's bigger than just like signing the paperwork. Like to make sure that we got the documents that say we married on the G. It's like other ends that, like I said, the government got access to that. Like it's like nah, nigga, like leave her alone on the G. If anything happened to me, like you don't go bothering her for that shit. Yeah. But if I die, my insurance policy go to her because this prenup we signed say like anything that I got goes to her on the real. Like, cause like that's just like a legal. That's like a will. A prenup is like a wheel on G, like literally on the real, nigga.
And then it's like you said, like it's prenup stuff, like beneficiary plans.
Yeah, all
like
that shit, G, on G.
That it go to a certain person. So, like, yeah.
If I wasn't in debt, I wouldn't care about signing no shit on my mama. But I'm in debt. And if I die tomorrow, I don't want my woman, I don't want her to have to worry about my kids and $100,000 debt that I owe. You know what I'm saying? Like, on cheap.
And not trying to throw shade, but it's like, that's real shit. Like, that's them his kids. And like you just said, you don't have to, you don't want to worry
Leave
about
nobody
me
else
having
with that
it.
responsibility.
Me.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah,
Specifically.
period.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Tomato,
here we
tomato.
go.
But hey, it's okay. You said it, boo.
We leaving them.
But yeah,
we leaving them out
you
over
don't
there.
want me.
I'm glad I was quiet the whole conversation though, because I just got to like watch it unfold. Because really, like, I'm okay with signing the documents. Like,
Okay.
I'm okay with that because generally, I feel like if you scared to sign the documents, you don't know if this your person forever.
Right.
Because me,
That's his opinion.
I'm not even getting to the point of marriage or signing a document if I don't feel like I got you till death do us part.
Right.
But upon further deliberation, hearing different perspectives, how do
Yeah,
you
like
feel?
it was cool with hearing his point. I'm still on the fence about it though because
Okay.
at the end of the day, my dad is your dad.
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh. And I agree.
We are
Ooh.
unified. Like
hate that you said
when
that.
I sign this documentation or even before,
And that's
this,
true.
If I hold court with you in a certain manner, we are unified. Like
I agree with that. I agree with that
When
wholeheartedly.
somebody see her, they gonna see you.
Hey.
I agree. I
So it's
agree.
like,
I agree.
my dad is your
I
dad
agree.
because at the end of the day, I'm missed to make it happen, and that's
Hey.
since I got your back.
Hey.
Look, I agree with that.
Come
I
on,
agree with
Heavy.
that. I agree with
Come
that.
on,
But on a
Heavy.
physical level, like, yeah, it should be like that technically. But like, you don't have to literally put your debt on my credit report. Like, we don't got to do all that. We can work
What if the
and
woman
fix
the one
it.
with the debt though?
Vice versa.
And
Vice
vice
versa.
versa.
Vice versa.
I
I
feel
don't
like
got to
it's
put
the
my
same
credit.
way.
I
Is
got
a man
repos
wrong
and.
for wanting to assume that responsibility or
No,
be there
because
for his wife?
but listen though, this is where y'all misconstruing it at. I can still assume that responsibility. How he
We
said,
can
like,
still, yeah,
we
that's what
won.
I'm saying.
Like, on the G, we
We
won.
can- 'cause it's
But I ain't
spiritually
got to
more
sign
than
a document
anything.
and put your debt on me legally. I can help you. We married. We on the
That's
G.
what I'm
Like,
saying.
I'm
We can-
gonna
I can
make
help you
sure
with
this
your
debt
debt.
Like,
get
you
lower
know, I feel like
on my
all the
life.
debt
But we
is
ain't,
like,
yes.
It's also
because,
like it's. I
Go
agree
ahead, go
because
ahead.
it's also for me like marriage is more like a spiritual thing. Anyways, like the government shit, all of that's cool, but I'm thinking more of like okay, lifelong term. If I break my legs, like niggas, you gonna carry me on your back?
Is you
like,
gonna stay
shit like
with
that?
me?
Yeah,
Right.
like
You know what I'm saying?
exactly. Like
Right.
is we
I don't
really
know
gonna rock
about
out
all
for
that.
real?
That's
And
a good. That's good.
Yes, the finance exactly. Yes, the finance shit matters so much. It's a big part of it.
That's all
But
I
it's
gotta
like
say.
we can make each other debt because we feeding each other. We gonna do that anyways. We gonna fix each other credit,
Right.
whatever.
That's how I
Anyways,
feel.
but I don't feel like you should like put it on your like legally signing. That's stupid. I don't even want this shit on my shit. My shit on my shit. Why would
So why would I put it
why
on
would I
you?
put it-
On the
yeah,
G?
like no.
You got a 750.
It's
You
just-
got a 750 credit score, and you add my shit
But
on
like,
you,
but
and it drop you
saying
down
we
to
married,
600.
saying we
Like,
married and
no,
stuff,
that's
yeah.
It's situational.
But we can say we married, get our shit together, then go sign them documents. I agree with that.
Yeah,
Like that's
I'm
you know.
saying it's situational
He's so
because
easy to talk to.
me
He got
and my
logic. Like, shut
relationship,
up.
me and my relationship,
He too cool.
I'm
That's
a
the
press
problem.
you anyway. Like,
Kansas,
oh,
I'm
you
telling
got
you.
$50,000
I'm staying away
worth of
from
debt.
Kansas.
What the fuck can we do to take this away?
you got
What can we
kids,
do
you
to lessen this?
And
You
if
feel me?
us
So
signing
it's
a
like-
document does that, I agree because we partners.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm doing it with the document or without the document. Like,
But it's
I don't
situational
care.
based though.
I'm gonna take that debt regardless because at the end of the day, that's how I was raised. Like my
I
granddad don't
seen-
let my grandma even drive the car. You see what I'm saying?
I-
When it come to providing, that nigga's top tier. That's how I was raised.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
I agree with that.
Okay.
And I'll be like, damn, baby, you got 50K day. How can we take care of this? Like,
Okay.
I'm not letting you die with $50,000 worth of debt.
So
No,
that
that ain't
also
the
ties
point
into
though.
what we saying,
Look though, look
That
though.
also-
So what if you sign that document? You got an 850 credit score. You sign that document, that drop your shit to 650 on the G.
It's over to 650.
But if you don't sign the document, you got that 850, so you could take a loan out and you could clear her debt. Period. On the G, you could clear her debt.
Make her
Period.
co-sign
But it ain't
her.
gonna touch
It's so
your.
much money
Damn,
to
I'm
do.
on
Yeah,
the
that's what I
camera.
was
I'm
trying to tell
tweaking.
you.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
trying to tell
tweaking.
you that. Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
tweaking. My hand, I was all in the camera on the G.
Take your time.
I'm watching.
You could clear her debt with your, because you got the credit history to be able to get that loan. Right. But if you sign that document beforehand, that drop your shit down. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
cool with that.
What's this?
But it's not worth it though.
That's why I say it's situational.
It's worth it if you feel like that's your lady and you're gonna be with her. That's worth it.
Even before I sign this document, I'm taking what comes with you.
I can't knock you on that.
Listen, it's like
That's what it was.
I don't care what come with you.
Yeah.
I'm taking what come with you. You see what I'm saying?
I'ma disagree, and only reason I'ma disagree.
Men, we accept that. Women not accepting that.
I disagree because
I'm taking what. Listen, I done had.
Women do that.
Why though? Like I feel like that's not logical.
That's not a.
I feel like I seen this video and this is literally like strategic alliance. Like that's how relationships should be ran. Strategic alliance. Why would I like? Yeah, I might fall in love with you, and you might have a shitty ass credit score. I'm not gonna like if putting you on my shit, make it higher or whatever, fix that. Okay, yeah, but like it's just it's steps you can do. Being a provider, you still gotta be logical too. That don't mean like fuck your shit up and oh yeah, I'm doing whatever just so I can put my woman first and be a provider. Right. You have to still be logical because at the end of the day, your bitch could leave.
A man is supposed to love his wife like Christ loved the church. And what did Christ do for the church? He died for that shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
For real.
And
it's based on your spirituality and everybody entitled to their own spiritual walks.
I'm not with the Bible.
All of this. Being self-sufficient is one thing, but you are not created to life alone. Either you are made from someone or for someone. The from is the woman, because essentially a man is supposed to be able to identify you as his better half and his help. So either you are made from someone. My spiritual doctrine say the woman come from a man rib. Either you made from someone or you made for someone, to provide for someone, to provide for a woman, to provide for a child, for your family, for yourself. Because we all come from a lineage, right? We're not the first people in our family. We're not the last people in our family.
Okay.
We're part of the mix, right? There is dignity and morale in being the head. Okay. It just is. And whatever it takes to get y'all to 100, 60, 40, 70, 30, 80, 20, 90, 10, whatever it takes to make y'all meet the goal. But yes, it's a man. And I'm just one of those people that's big on gender roles, y'all. I am. I'm not mad about it. I'm not ashamed of it. Like, if I'm in the bed with my man, yes, we hear something at 2 a.m., I'm expecting him to run to see what it is. And as a result of that, he should walk in the house with some food. He should have some clean clothes. He don't got to hear me nag. You know what I'm saying? Don't be sorry, Daddy.
I ain't gonna lie. In a sense, like,
the purpose of companionship is not to be by yourself. So if you're entertaining companionship, then that's an aspect that you have to step in selfless, or this not gonna work.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like
the government is
I'm just a different type of nigga when it comes to love. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a different type of nigga. Like you said, okay, signing this document might take your credit score from 850 to 650. I'm cool with taking that L.
Right.
You feel me?
Okay.
I'm not taking that L for just anybody though. That's the thing.
That's fire. That's fire.
It's not about the L for me.
Right.
If this is my woman,
there you go.
I'm taking that L because
it's not an L if y'all building.
Exactly. Well, right.
But like, why not build before we even do all of that?
My
though? Like,
point, though.
I just don't believe. I don't believe in like. Yes, gender roles are so true. Yes, the man's supposed to be a provider. Yes, the rib, all of that. The rib, but I personally, the spiritual thing, the rib thing, I don't think that have nothing to do with finances. But what I will say is that why not let's get our shit together before we go legally sign some shit that you know is gonna play a part in our finances consistently.
You're not wrong with wanting everybody to be wanting the relationship to be the bonus.
Not even the bonus. I'm talking about like, cause if we talking about finances, like if like I don't want to go into a relationship if I know that okay I got 2 repos on my shit, this, then a third. I'm not gonna just be like, okay, let's get married. Yeah, but I got hella shit I need to get together.
But let's get married. Gonna say, let's get married.
No, but
how do you say that to a man that proposed to you? Like,
if he proposed
no, I
to
can't
you,
marry you.
But we
Because
should
you
be so
love me.
headstrong, and that's what I mean. That strategic alliance, that should be shit we already didn't talked about and discussed before we say we gonna step into marriage. Cause what the fuck am I? Oh, not what the fuck. What the heck am I stepping into?
We can curse.
Oh, okay.
I
What
mean,
am I
first
stepping
few
into?
minutes, shit.
Like an alliance with somebody for, and I'm fucked up. That's just like if you gonna go to war. Why am I? You only got 3 guns, and we going to war with 50 people. I got 17 guns over here. Like, nah, we need to go get some more guns first. Like, then we gonna go to war.
That's communication though.
Right, but you can't even. We can't even talk about marriage for real. Like,
if I say, hey, I'm ready to step into this different type
Realm of relationship.
Yeah,
Yes.
like this different realm of love. If I'm telling you,
You would deny that because of your
Is
finances.
this mirror? Hold on, before y'all finish. Hold on before you finish. I'm just asking a question. I ain't finna cut you off. Like, I cut you off. I'm sorry, but I'm saying, like, is this premarital or marital? I mean,
what we're discussing is premarital.
okay, premarital.
Oh, let's get in the comments before we keep going.
Don't forget
we got
what you
a
were
couple
saying,
comments. One more from Bug. He said there are bitter men and women that want to take your gains when they separate. If we could bring back true love, I believe marriage would be more welcomed on all parties. That's legit.
Yeah.
Amber said this government is so corrupt. They want to mix credit scores, all type of shit. I say fuck it. If you marry, you know that between the 2 people, that's it. That's all. E, what's that word? You know you my girl, Aries season.
09.
She said, "What's the topic?" But you know now we're discussing.
Tell Eric, tell Joy Jazzy was dissing her.
No, definitely tell Joy watch the fucking live.
She wasn't dissing her, but we discussed that shit.
But we discussed her saying I pissed her off, saying that black people need to do better. Black people need to do better, E.
Don't go there because I won't hear what Heavy got to say. Yeah.
So Erica said, as a result of her knowing that this is premarital, not married, she said that's why premarital counseling is so important prior to marriage, and that is a big deal.
That is fire.
I agree.
Our uncle is a pastor, so like we know that if you want to get married, you need counseling to do that. 3 to 6 months worth of counseling. But you can't just get married. Like y'all have to. There's an evaluation.
Keep going. She good.
It's an evaluation that needs to take place and a mediation in some instances, just to make sure that everybody know what's up when it comes to exactly how you about to do this.
Okay, come on, I'm sorry.
I personally just feel like it's all about communication. My perspective was just saying like I'm okay with taking the L if it's for my partner.
And I agree with
because at the end of the
You
day,
do?
At the end of the day, if I'm stepping into that type of intimacy with you or like unification, like I gotta know you gonna take.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
It's like it's still communication at the end of the day. Because if I tell you, hey, I'm ready to unify and I'm ready to do this, I'm okay with you saying, hey, I got this type of stuff on my background. Let me clear this. Because I don't want this to bring you down in no way. I'm okay with you saying that. Because you know what I'm going to do? Oh, damn. You got a repo. You got woo. How can I clear this?
Yeah.
I'm about to put my ear to the streets because I might know somebody that know how to get that off your record. You feel me? Your debt might not even be child support debt or whatever. It could be fucking
Student loans, hospital bills.
You see what I'm saying? I might know somebody that
Can get rid of that on the real.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like I'm okay with
working it out,
communicating about it. I'm just not about to tell you as much as I love you and as much as we experience with each other, we can't be.
But so would you be willing to listen to a woman say, so you ask a woman to marry you and she say, I'm willing to do that, but I got this and I don't want you to take
I'm
on.
always open to that.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I feel like that's what he was saying. He was just saying that as far as for him, he willing. Like that's why I said most men to do that. But the average woman ain't gonna.
I'm gonna take
100.
What you mean?
I'm gonna take the L.
Take up on your
but you gonna communicate with me about the L. That's just
real.
like
Strategic alliance, though. Strategic alliance.
Yeah.
That's what it should feel like.
I take L. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When it come to women, I take L's all the time, bro.
It
They
be
talking
like
about you a
that.
goofy.
I'm careless.
But you supposed to, though.
Because if I'm with you, I'm with you.
You supposed to take an L with the
You
woman
will,
that
though.
you care about
I
on
had
the
a
G.
female my age come to me, bro. 2 baby daddies. You feel me? All this. Cool.
Better than
Give me
me.
a warning or something. I'm not ducking a wreck behind this. You feel me? I'm okay if I feel like you my human. You feel me? I'm gonna take what come with you. I don't care about the baggage.
You gangster for that, cause I'm definitely ain't. I'm not doing.
I don't
one
like
baby
that.
daddy.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't like that.
You said 2.
I don't like that because as a
I'm
boy,
not doing one.
like
This nigga
I don't
went
like that
crazy.
though. Cause like having a good heart, you shouldn't just like yeah, you might feel like that's your person, but like being a boy mom, I would be really just like, and my son, if you just dating, like, okay, yeah, you feel like this your person, but if I know, and we can't choose who our kids date, but it's just
Let her
like,
finish, let her
but if
finish,
you
let her
know
finish.
that like
I want to hear it. I know you
this
got a
hella baggage,
'Cause you a girl
don't do
mom, too.
that.
I mean, black
Like if you know this hella baggage, like move a little, be pace. If you know this hella baggage, because 2 baby daddies, like, and you don't have no kids, like yeah, this might be your person, but like, is it 2 baby daddies, hella baby daddy drama, this, then, the third, like stuff like that is, you feel me? And it's just like you so smart. You know I know you personally, so you know I know you smart as hell, and you not capping about none of the shit you saying. Just because you feel it's certain women that just don't deserve to have them type of encounters. So it's like with what you saying and how all in you is, like I just hope that you like let me be a little
You don't
strategic.
just do this shit for any woman. And I think that needs to be stated. Like you have to identify who qualify for these qualities, right?
Yeah,
that needs to be said. But another thing, just like
Right, he definitely.
being
He said that for sure.
selfless
Yeah,
and love is how love is supposed
Yeah, for
to
sure.
be. It is so many things that was set out specifically, strategically for the black community to prevent us and prohibit us from experiencing that type of unity. That white people marry at 23, from 19 to 24. The average white couple is married, right? Because they're taught to stick together. You're not going to sit on a pod with 3 women and 3 men of another ethnicity, and they are so committed and diligent about being separate.
Nobody is saying that though.
I didn't say you were saying
No,
that. It's a
like,
general
that's not-
conversation right now.
No, who want to be separate?
We for marriage and love. Just
if
be
you want
smart.
to keep that's separate.
It's not though.
We could be married, but keep the affair separate.
We just discussed that documentation shit is within the last 125 years.
And it's from
at the
white
bare
man
minimum.
anyways.
Like that's
religion.
I mean that's the maximum.
That's younger than 125 years.
What religion you know how younger than 125
the Coptic
years?
Faith, the Coptic Christian.
That shit don't count for shit. That shit don't count for shit.
You, but there's hundreds of thousands of people that believe in it.
Man, come on, man.
You not believing in it, don't depreciate the value. You're one person opposed to how many that believe in that document.
Hey, that's cool. But what I'm saying is, I don't believe in religion regardless. Like,
I'm not here
that
to
shit is
convert you.
buffoonery to me in itself
I'm not here to
on my
convert
life.
you. I'm not here to
Yeah,
convert
right.
you.
So it's like shit. If you making up shit, if it's people that had literature made from thousands of years ago and you making up some new shit, your shit definitely ain't on the G. I don't take that into consideration at all. On my mama, like these niggas, I'm talking about
toxic.
But I'm saying it's the Roman Catholics.
Yours is
Your shit 100%.
On the G, I don't want to hear shit you got to say. I don't want to hear that shit. On my mama, I don't. I barely want to hear Moses parted the Red Sea. But I could say like that book old as hell. Like people read that, so it's like shit might be a little valid in that motherfucker. But like that new shit, you can keep that to yourself. On
I
my
do
mama.
want to say though, like us. Like that age
Black
gap
people
is
do be ready
big.
to divorce over disagreement.
Yeah, I agree.
Anything to
But we live in a different world. Like the world is just so different now, though. Like with just how love is, everything is way different now. So everybody on their tippy toes. I don't feel like that's something that's wrong because you have to be. We got people that's literally dating just so they can get benefits out of you and shit like that. So when you're
military
in love,
people,
love unconditionally.
Military people marry.
Like,
I'm sorry, I ain't trying to cut you
they
off.
do though. Military people marry for the money. Like no bullshit. So it's like you can genuinely love somebody that you marrying for the money. Like.
Whoa.
You know,
Amber said you don't gotta marry someone you love. If it works, it works.
For real, I agree.
Amber, I hate that.
I agree.
I hate that at one point or another in your life that you was actually convinced that
I don't
marriage
agree
is
with that
not
either.
like sufficient for love. Like it is the ultimate profession of love. Not only do I love you, I don't want you to love nobody else. I don't want nobody to have access to you. As long on documents, either you married or you single. You're not in a relationship. On a document, that shit is child's play as far as the government is concerned. Either you single, the head of your household, a qualifying widow, or you married, right? So,
I disagree.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm just
what?
I'm being
marriage not the ultimate profession. There we go.
I want marriage, but like I don't feel like I don't feel like they say I love you. People get married
it doesn't deem.
That's a personal belief,
it doesn't
though.
say if I love you or if I don't.
That's a personal belief.
Ultimate profession.
But it says something different about it.
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm gonna tell the truth, if I was to be very deep in love with my partner and we just living a great life and ideally traveling and we procreating and we wealthy and we living a good life and we never was to get married, I would be okay. You want to know why? Because like that matters more to me than saying I'm married to this person. Like I really enjoy my partner.
I was with you for a minute, but
like yes, I want to get married personally, but like it's not something that's like, oh, you better marry me. Like somebody who a man that loves you, I'll marry you.
It's not like you better marry me, but it's like I'm doing all this with you. First of all, if as a man the man that I'm with right now, you doing all that traveling with me, you okay with it? If he feel like I don't want to get married, but you just said I want to get married, but if it don't, but his eyes he don't want to, that means I'm wasting my time.
Right? No, and I agree. To me it is because she probably not. But look though, you don't want to get married at the end all. You don't want to get married, and I do. So we doing all of this, right? Right, I get that, but
it's not wasting my time.
But I don't know, when I'm dating somebody, I'm going in dating. Okay, my end goal is not is this the person I'm gonna marry? We're dating, we're getting to know each other, we enjoying life, whatever. I could spend a year, 2 years, 3 years with this person.
What if it was 6 years, 7 years?
That's it. I'm not even dating nobody. I'm not spending. I'm spending 3 years. I don't feel like you know nobody until the second year. You don't even the first year, second year.
Not even that. You spend
3 years. You don't know them in the second year.
Know
somebody. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna just. You don't know them. So why would I just marry you just because we dated 8 years?
One mic, y'all.
You have to learn to assess your personnel in less than 2 years.
You can't.
900 days
you
is
can.
a
I don't think.
No, you cannot.
To figure out a person.
That's 600 days. That's 750. That's 7.
That is not enough time.
Somewhere in there, like 7.
Wait, 120, 130, not enough time. 730.
Yeah, 730.
That's not enough.
You calling cap on what?
I'm calling cap. It don't take that long to assess.
To nobody. To know somebody.
You don't know nobody till you live with them. You don't know nobody till you live with them. You gotta spend. On my granny's grave, bro.
Yes, you can.
On my granny's grave. You don't know if this nigga brush his teeth every day unless you live with him. On my soul. You don't know that. You do not know that.
Every day.
You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that.
You don't know.
Oh yeah, you right. One mic. Oh gee, yeah. He said I'm a guess and I gotta tell him that.
It's right. One mic.
Hey, I need at least 3 years before you even talk about.
Wait. Let's get back in the comments.
Real quick before we start.
To me,
because that's true. Before we start.
Amber said, "I'll be damned if I marry someone under and get cheated on, because then I gotta go to jail." Fair enough. Erica said, "You single until you get married." Amber said, "Under oath." I know what you meant, baby. Then she said, "Yes, but if I get married under oath and get cheated on, it'll be bad." Goddamn.
It should be. It should be. Oh my.
Now that's why I crashed out. Wasn't married.
Documents or not though. If I stand in front of that altar and I say I do death do us part, I don't give a fuck if I sign a document afterwards. Bitch, I said death do us part. That's what the fuck I meant.
You got nothing in this world, you got your word.
On my mama, I got that. And I meant that. I never cheat on my wife.
Two more comments.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Erica said, but if something happens to your person, you have no say so. No access to anything in case of emergency.
But you can.
It is so much deeper than a piece of paper. You don't know a person until you live with them or have a financial struggle.
But listen though.
Disagree.
Okay, go ahead.
That's true.
To live with them, so no.
It's so many other ways you can get to know somebody.
Besides living with them.
Oh, damn.
Cause I don't want to really live with nobody on day.
Let me hit it first. I'm fucked up a little
You
bit.
smoke?
Yeah.
Why did they skip you?
Firstly,
I'm gonna mute
to
that.
say it take
Two other.
to say it take
I don't know
2 to 3 years to learn somebody or to know somebody. I feel like it's cap because first of all you can read somebody. That's first. You know
Right away.
I disagree.
I don't need 2 years to know if somebody a piece of shit. One mic. All right, bet.
I say that because it is. Y'all ain't never tell me, and we all from the trenches. Y'all ain't never been in a room with somebody and say you my homie, right? And then you bring bro around, and I be like, man, he a cool ass nigga. Hey, call him to come kick him up, right? But we might be in a room and you bring somebody else in, and I'll be like, stop bringing fuck niggas around. That's what I'm saying. It'll take me
Stop bringing fuck niggas around my crib.
It'll take me 2 to 3 years to know he was a snake.
Yeah.
And then I said that, and then probably a couple months later, he fuck around, pull some flu shit on you, and you be like, Heavy was just saying, bro, a snake, and he didn't even know this nigga.
But
you see what I'm saying?
Right here because we could have brought a nigga around that you thought was tight, and we knew in our head like this nigga a little off on Chief, like, and he do some shit that's weird to you though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it could have been, but he cool, like, you know, them narcissist ass niggas, they cool behind like they mask, but when they take that mask off, they get real like indignant on Chief. Like,
but it's like to me personally, being who I am. And I'm not saying everybody is this way, bro. I don't care what type of nigga portray himself to be. Anybody can have on a mask.
Yeah, you can
read you gonna have a gut feeling.
You can be
I'm not saying your gut feeling gonna be like the most 100% out there exposed thing to you. But you
know.
Like,
You just gotta be outside for a little bit for certain indicators to click.
A nigga be like, hey, pull up to the block party. You be like, all right, cuz I'm on my way. You get out there fresh as hell. Then you be like,
but marriage a little different though, like, because you can meet a great person and that don't mean that's who you're supposed to marry. Like, that's why it takes time, because like I could be a great person
The whole time I don't clean up.
Yeah. But no, what
I'm saying is,
I wasn't just saying for marriage. I wasn't just saying for marriage.
Right.
I'm just saying like, I don't feel like it takes you.
If you got a problem, clean it up.
It don't. Vibe checks is that spiritually inclined. Like when you, it don't. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I'm gonna do it. How you talk to me?
Yeah. When we, yeah, I agree.
Talking to you, I might
You
just.
see them dishes just like me.
I'll be talking to you right, and we can be texting. And I'll be like, "What you doing? Well, how your day?"
I'll play the game.
Man, I ain't doing shit. I ain't got nothing planned for the day but to clean my house up and kick it. I'm automatically knowing, like, you feel me? If I'm hearing this shit so much, I might be on the phone with you. You got son. You might do that. I know what type of person you is.
Right, but like some shit a little bit more in depth. That like if you're gonna marry somebody, you should really take time to get to know them. Like because knowing somebody but really knowing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like some shit, how people, cause look, it's been people like me. I'm like, for example, I'll be honest, I'm cool as hell. So a nigga might think like, damn, it's my wife, but like, you ain't seen me mad for real.
Yeah.
That decided factor. that deciding factor. You might be like, hold on, this girl.
See me mad. I know I crash out.
You don't know that. We
But-
could have had a whole 2-year run of me not crashing out and me being cool.
No, fuck that.
Something gonna trigger you.
What if
No, you don't know that, though,
you
like,
ain't like you see her every other day?
Yeah.
On the G, you see her every other day. What if when y'all start living together, you see that she only wash her ass every other 3 days?
And you
Yeah,
cracking
but
that
look,
shit
like,
every
but
other
look,
3 days.
But look,
Huh?
that's why
On the
that's
day
why-
she
Yeah, right, on the G.
That's why me personally, I'm not a time stamp nigga. Like that's all I had like to go against. That's all I was opposed to, saying, oh, it take 2 to 3 years to know.
Right.
I can move in with you tomorrow.
Right,
We can be
okay. Yeah, okay.
And I see
Like, yeah. You
In
right
60
though.
days.
You right though.
Right.
You right though.
Marrying though, I want to be dating for a little.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, if me and Riri leave
I
each
wanna
other,
be dating for a minute.
if I get a new bitch,
Mark that they adjust.
I agree with that though.
look, let me say this though. If I move with if me and Riri break up, and I meet a new bitch, we got to like I fall in love fast. On the G, bitch. So like, yeah. So I'm about.
You be wanting to move in?
We ain't gotta move in, but bitch, I need to stay the night.
I love that though. Like, yeah, I love that.
You
I ain't
watching
gonna
that
lie.
motherfucker within them nights, I'm staying the night.
Let's
So I agree with that.
I love
I
that,
agree
though.
with
I
every
ain't gonna
saying
lie, I
shit.
love
I'll
that.
move in the mile,
We
bitch.
got
On the
one more
G.
comment, y'all. We got another comment.
I need to know what she washing.
On the G, you hear me? We use.
You might have a
And you might not be using no motherfucking soap.
Whoa. Twang or no twang?
Man,
I ain't never had nothing with no twang. Not all the time, but I'm saying like
But have you ran in something with a little twang?
all the
What
time.
do y'all mean by
My
twang?
whole life. My whole life.
What do y'all mean by
My whole life.
No twang.
My whole life, nigga.
Pheromones? Are we talking
Y'all
about pheromones?
y'all want that natural shit.
No
Y'all want
fish.
some water.
I done ran into
didn't say
fish too
I said,
though.
are we talking about pheromones like natural scents?
Yeah,
like
natural
natural scents.
scents.
Okay,
Yeah, like
right.
natural
So y'all,
yeah.
y'all want
Twang
it,
off the rip.
y'all
Twang
want
it up.
with the twang
Okay.
or with some water?
I'd rather that bitch not have nothing but like yeah.
You
Oh, my
prefer
mama.
the water, but you would take the twang.
Yeah,
If I
I'm
drink,
not eating the twang. I'm not eating the twang. I'm not eating the twang.
I ain't gonna lie.
Trace in the twang.
It depends on.
I gotta get that twang a little bit.
Yeah.
Look, listen, when you say twang, it's different. Like, I'm okay with like
Natural.
my shorty might be around this bitch. You hear me? Leggings on or something like that. Dick thighs. Yo, shit gonna rub together.
Yeah,
That's
little swag.
Yeah, right. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that.
He wants the
Wash your ass first.
Like your pheromones. Thinking pheromones is two
I
different
calm
things.
down.
Because
Once
she like
punch,
around
motherfucker.
you, if she just got off her cycle and she ovulated, that's not no twang. That's a scent that's alerting you. Like nigga, fuck me. Like that's what the body do. That's what our
I feel like niggas know when females ovulate.
They do. And even if they
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I know.
your body will
I know
know.
when I'm horny. I'm horny.
But they bodies know. Even
All
if
right,
they
y'all, we got one more
know.
comment before we keep going.
Cause she went
Back in the
crazy. I'm about to
comments,
punch him on the
She
table.
said, transparent moment. I never wanted to be married because I saw how my mom and dad marriage went. It was what Jordan showed me, how he provided and his mental that had me like, damn, do I really want to lose a man because I'm against marriage, or should I see things from his view? I grew up in a single parent home and he grew up at family style, so it was just a big adjustment.
That was. I love you, Erica. Shout out Erica, man. Round of applause. You can't hear it. Round of applause on my dick. Oh, geez, go ahead.
That's so transparent. I love that.
You know I fuck with you.
That was
you
so
know you
cute.
my Aries sis, but
And she my
I
old
love
ass.
you
I can't call you sis, man.
for always being
Not
so
like that, man. I'm
transparent, because
'Cause
it's
only
one
reason I say
thing
that
to
is
have
because-
feedback
I'm sorry.
on the topic, but like when you attach a personal experience with your feedback, it just hit different.
And you raw as hell because you always fill our motherfucking chat up with comments, so that's fire as hell on the G.
And
Go
then
ahead.
just being a woman that didn't wanna be married, like that's a great outside. Like it's a different perspective.
That's because she had
That's
motion.
so cool.
Say why you ain't want to be married.
I feel it though. Like I'm not gonna lie. I feel it though. I understand.
What?
I I get it. Like,
She
what?
definitely slid with that comment.
She went
That's
crazy.
it.
She 09 though. You know how 09 people think on shit.
And before.
Ah, shut up, stupid.
You
That's crazy.
What I do?
Before we change subjects, cause you kind of get down. I mean, like, that twang shit. I don't want it.
It's
like
He said wrench it off for sure. Wrench that shit off.
But you ain't wrong though for your preference on you.
Huh?
I'm a BBW
I agree with him, though.
Oh, okay.
So,
That's what
like,
you meant by that.
You know what stinky smells?
yeah, he
and,
does.
I'm not saying stinky though. I'm not saying because stinky is that's a way no go. If he would have said stinky, I would have said nigga you're tweaking. Like I'm just saying
But natural scent or
yeah, right.
sweat or
Like
just
I know how it be
Swag
on the
just
G, folks.
fresh up out the shower. Like,
I just want for me to eat it. I hit that twang. I'm a wham bam. Thank
I
you.
feel like niggas eat it different with
I'm
the
just not
twang
gonna
though.
eat it,
Like,
bro, on the
it's like
G.
they be actually tasting something.
Yeah,
Like,
right, and
like,
it's nasty tasting. Oh, geez, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that.
For me,
Dude said it tastes like fish or cheese.
no, nigga.
Fish was the wrong thing to say. Fish was the wrong thing to say. That was crazy.
What the
I
hell?
just said chicken.
What the
I
hell?
just said chicken.
What the hell?
Oh, geez, fish was crazy. I'm sorry. That was crazy.
What the hell, Barry?
This is crazy. What the hell, Cyrus?
Right.
What the hell, Swag?
Oh my soul, what?
Hey, y'all going crazy. Y'all, hey.
What the hell,
Hey, I gotta give him a round of applause. I'm giving everybody on the panel a round of applause. Don't you? Y'all can't hear because y'all got headphones on. Round of applause. Cause y'all going crazy tonight on the G. We over 2 hours. I'm sorry if y'all ready to go. Y'all feeling it. That's why y'all ain't ready to go. Cause y'all in y'all bags on the G. This shit fire right now.
Erica
On the G.
said, "Be quiet." You know I was outside. So you think your women gonna get in the shower every time you give her head?
No.
No, I don't.
But it's
I
your
don't.
preference.
Oh
It's
my
my
soul.
preference
Just
though.
to have the water.
Just know that motherfucker got that little tang tang.
So like, if you,
I'm mad as hell in here.
If you don't just eat
bitch,
it,
you wanted me.
like if you don't just eat it, I get triggered. I ain't gonna lie, please.
You want to fuck?
No, for real. When I come home, you better eat it. Oh my soul.
Do say I'm with you,
Fresh
baby. I
about-
love you.
I had a long
I know you're not a nasty bitch, so I know you ain't like dirty, but I know you
I had a
didn't.
long
You gotta leave
day.
my mama out of this. I swear to God.
She walked through that door. Come here, baby.
You leave my mama out of this.
Like, oh no, I know what I need to do.
Cause look, I ain't gonna lie, like, I done been around my shorty on some after work shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hey, cough it up.
Depressed too, though? Like depressed?
Right, just depressed. I had a long day at work. I am depressed.
You fire for that.
Long day
You
at
fire
work,
for that.
depression.
I ain't got a problem with going to get that rag, rinsing it out for you, coming to you like wipe this bitch down.
That's funny too.
I got you.
You can wipe it down before
I
you
get
eat
you
it.
clean.
No,
Yeah. I'm not gonna dare wipe it. Clean it yourself. On the G, on the G.
You should have told
You're not funky and sexy enough. You don't want it.
On my soul, dirty ass. That car's right outside. On my soul, wait, because I know I love head. Like I just hold on.
No. I ain't gonna cook it.
He want the
When I
waitress
say
to
I
bring
don't-
him his plate and he still go.
What I tell
I want my waitress to bring me the plate and sprinkle my ketchup on my fries. Oh, gee, yeah.
You talk about you want to get the towel to wipe it down. I'm hungry now. I'm not about to.
Wait to bring. I'm not gonna wait for you to bring me the ketchup, nigga.
Like, it's
Fuck, I'm gonna
real.
eat this
I
shit
don't
now. I don't need the
like,
ketchup.
Ah, DeMarco on the G.
Like,
Dark skinned dude, why you ain't eating cold?
Yeah.
Oh, my mom, he said, fuck you ain't eating cold. Oh, gee, he went crazy too on my life. Y'all went crazy on the G.
Like, so,
Hey.
yes, fresh out as soon as I walk in, long day, depressed. Yes, I'm crying. Eat it. My bad.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, y'all.
I'm crying.
Eat it.
Honestly, do you want me to feel better or not?
For real.
Big on that.
I'm hurting inside.
Erica
Eat it.
said y'all lit as fuck.
Yeah,
She said,
this one of
"I'ma
my
tell you
favorite
right
episodes.
now, it don't matter how long you been with somebody, get married. You will be eating that motherfucker on top of the car car roof.
That's all I'm saying. I want to get married. It's shit like that.
Wipe me down, got me screaming by Boosie.
When men go under the thing, when men go under there, when they at the wedding, do they eat it?
Mine's better.
They gonna okay, not eating it. He could just like.
I ain't gonna lie, I am. Fuck that, I'm finna turn you upside down. I'm finna go on my back and flip you over. Ride this bitch, baby. Ride this bitch, baby. I'm marrying you. I'm marrying you. I'm giving you my last name. On the Jeep. Go ahead. Hold on, one mic, y'all. One mic. I want to hear my voice. They won't stop.
I'll be in the background. What?
Do this in front of your family.
The same night.
I gotta. No. Family gonna be there.
We locked in now, and I feel like this is a safe space.
What?
You want such
I'm acting crazy.
I do my other diary. She
Hey, Bree know.
I ain't gonna lie. That's a real
That
moment.
time on my mom.
That's a real moment.
We just had a small.
But my thing is, the real mama, how far y'all going? Y'all just do a little
going
one,
crazy.
two.
Going crazy.
No, please
going
don't
crazy.
do a lot to
Yeah,
You got my last name.
Don't do that whole shit, but do that one shit. Like,
Yeah, a little one, two.
I'm acting a
lick
fool.
the click, like
My nigga Lil Dave was the first
That nigga.
wedding I came to on time because T-Nub and Yaya invited me to their wedding. That was the first wedding I ever been to. But Dave, my nigga dove in that motherfucker.
Yes.
On the G,
That
folks.
nigga,
Like, come on,
like
man.
Pretty Ricky. Like
they
the
say
what? That nigga.
it's because of my age.
I ain't doing nothing too crazy, but I'm definitely doing more than a
Yes, like just go down there and spit.
You see what
Like,
she said?
spit, and then lick the clit a little real quick, and then go. Like, don't do the most. Don't do the most.
Oh my God,
I'm talking about a motherfucking mindset. Now he gonna be.
Oh my God. See, that's what I'm
See, that's too much. I don't want to damn near come. Like, what is you doing? We still gotta finish the wedding.
I'm embarrassed.
Oh God, like, cause he just.
Hey,
Yeah.
but we finna end this bitch because we is over 2 hours, and I know everybody got things to do in their life on cheap. But we just killed this live. This is one of my favorite lives ever.
Y'all verse too.
Okay, yeah, on the G. Hold on, yeah, we already late.
It's a freestyle.
We'll let Mike tell you on G.
Yeah, put
We'll
it
let
to me.
Mike tell you.
Wait, have you got
It
shit
is-
on YouTube?
it should
You want
turn
us
that
to play
way.
some shit, or you finna
Wait for me if you gonna play some.
Talk about wait for me. We could play one. We could play whatever y'all want.
Wait for me.
But while we on the note of my music, shout out to JB. I'm supposed to drop Murky's Son on her birthday. I got a lot of original beats being produced right now, so the album had to get pushed back. I'm gonna drop it probably late June.
Okay.
It's gonna be like a 25-song album. It's my first album since all my music got took down through DistroKid. So.
Why your music get
Take down?
It was a problem with some of the YouTube engineers I was linked in with, and I was working with. So they put like takedown claims on it, which caused the infringement issue. And instead of DistroKid taking each song down, because most of my music was on albums, it was just like, all right, cool. We just gonna take everything down. We not gonna deal with you no more. So I had to move like distribution companies too.
Damn.
Yeah, they took. I ain't gonna lie. In like a year and a half time, I was like 14 albums in. Like,
Damn.
And they wasn't minor albums. They wasn't like, oh, here go an EP where it's 5 songs. No, they was like
you had
13, 16 on another one, 22 on another one, 25 on another one. Like it was real gas.
Effort on the G. It was work putting that bitch on G.
In a year, I dropped like 89 songs or something like that.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro.
Because I mean, I record myself, so I was just sitting at the crib and then like talking about the relationship shit I went through a bad heartbreak. So I get up every day and just pour my heart into that shit. Like I was going through some dark shit. So.
I fuck with it.
But look though, my shit ain't as high tech as like that, so I can't put no beats on and shit like that. And like, you know what I'm saying? So like, if you want to like, I can go cheap.
I just didn't know if y'all was gonna pull up no YouTube or nothing. That's why.
Yeah, right. But I don't. It's like I ain't that high tech yet. I'm gonna figure it out though. So your next time on this bitch, I'm definitely gonna have it where I could figure it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just learning this program and shit like this right now.
But we want to listen. We willing to hear you on cheap. Turn your mic up too so they can hear you for sure. Y'all, this is my boy, YL Heavy. Sessions with Swaggy. You hear me? Yeah.
I say, wake me up inside my immortal. That's some evanescence. Scriptures when I write, say my pen ain't got a heaven essence. Tell me down whenever we texting, you read the message. I press the pedal, gas it till I crash it, then my head is seven. JOL, I super sweet, my little triple S's. Flashing on these niggas till they epileptic. Pockets full of green off what I produce like a head of lettuce.
Turn up.
Upper echelon, the way we flexing with some better level. I'm
Let's go.
Shit. If I draw niggas, boy, we at your sketching. 2020 bullets got you fine, then I met the devil. Fast forward, I start rocking out. Man, that's heavy metal.
Let's go.
Like a typhoon made tycoon like Mr. Neville's heavy. But see, ink when I draw, that's 3 pounds of pressure. 2 K. Lay the law. Let me get the tech in. Warzone used to hit a bang galore. I'm the top apex and shoot a shit up, slide off when the rev. You better
Take
get
off,
the
heavy.
reverend. They say we got killers in the trenches. Hey, you not one. Been a block, squeezing on my Glock till the shots done. Cops come. Murky day showing them on my mom's son. Do what I said. I hit a block with Sid like my pops now.
Yeah.
Do a hit. I might slide through, listen, a little dirt. And then that bangers put the niggas under a little dirt. A good shirt. When I lay my head, I be a good shirt. Funny how money make a oppa come out the woodwork.
Yeah.
Micro shoot it until the wood
It's
burn.
party
Soon as
time.
niggas die, better roll them up, let the wood burn.
Let's
My
go.
cousin died. I know they had the opposite hood turn. In 24 hours or less, let's make the other hood turn. Shots out of half moon.
Let's go.
Sally fuck around and play dead like a raccoon.
Turn up,
First
heavy.
album, better suck it up like a vacuum. Clarissa shit, I leave a nigga box with a bad poop. That's some different shit, man.
Turn up, heavy. Turn up, heavy.
Different shit.
Talk your shit. Let me sit.
Yeah.
You can't hear him, but them
Yeah.
Mama
Yeah.
talk that shit on the G. Talk your
Yeah,
shit.
he said he going crazy. Yeah.
That's how we do on my
Yeah.
mama. This type of shit Sessions with Swaggy bring. YL Heavy pop in.
Man.
Best episodes we ever had in my opinion.
No, you ain't fucking wrong.
Mama,
Yeah.
this was a vibe.
was
Yeah, on the
A real
G.
bad.
And he looked at the 2-hour mark and said, fuck
On the
it.
G. And the only reason I'm stopping is because I feel like it's like people got real life, kids,
Shit going on.
school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got shit
I mean,
to do
we
in
in
the
that
morning.
bitch,
On the G.
man.
This bitch was
Yeah,
having-
it was
We
busting.
finna stop this bitch on G, but I appreciate
It
YL
definitely
Heavy
was a
for
thrill.
rocking through this bitch.
In a
I
real
appreciate
way.
my cast for
Yeah.
being here. Chiggy Man Chase, Riri the shit,
Yeah.
JB, Miss
Yeah.
P on G. I
Yeah.
remember her nickname, so I'm just calling Miss P right now.
Yeah.
On my mama, we
Period.
lit tonight on the G. Come back Thursday, cause we gonna be even litter.
Love y'all. Love y'all. Stay
I gotta get
dangerous.
to the screen. I'm
Period.
tweaking. All right, love y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Hold on, peace.
Some niggas